A Napa guy knows not to judge a man by his car's multicolored paint job or absence of modern gadgetry. Who cares if it's technically old enough to vote and the windows are powered by the strength of your left arm? Your monthly payment is zero, and it'll stay that way. Because with over 400,000 parts and a little Napa know-how, you can keep anything on the road. She may not be pretty, but she's all yours. That's Napa know-how.
Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
Another edition of True Capitalist Radio, and of course I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. It is Monday and episode number 112 for all the folks that are keeping track of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And of course, before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please retweet the program, go to the Facebooks, and go to the social networking sites, the MySpaces, the forums, the posts, and spread it around like wildfire. And let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio isn't affected in the house. We got a lot of things to talk about, folks, but before we do, if you'd like a preliminary shout-out on the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, if you're somebody that needs some kind of attention, don't worry, we're willing to give it to you just as long as you're not being a goddamn milky liquor about it. We'd like for you to please retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account. And, of course, folks, the official Twitter account of yours truly is Ghost Politics. All one word, no underscores, ass clowns. Ghost Politics. Retweet the first tweet right now. And we'll go ahead and, we'll give you a shout-out. Anybody who retweets it. Let me see if there's anybody retweeting. Hey, engineer, you got anybody yet? We got a couple of people in here. Rubrica Lou, what's going on? Jim9349, FT Karma, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for retweeting the program. Anyway, folks, thank you for tuning in. Let's go ahead and go through the markets, folks. We got a lot of things to talk about, some breaking news, of course, in all facets of society. But before we get into anything else, this is a business show, and anybody who listens to me wants to make money. And if you'd have been listening to us last week, you'd have been making some serious money. What was I saying when everybody was getting out of the markets last week? What was I saying when everybody was running scared out of the equities markets? I was saying it was a great time for bottom feeding. I said it was a great time to go in there and, maybe put some liquid capital that you've got set aside or possibly in a savings account, and instead of just leaving it there and wasting away in a savings account, go ahead and put it in some of these goddamn blue-chip equity stocks that are out here, that are actually raising in revenue, that are at lows right now. You know what I'm saying? And if you'd have listened to me, you'd be making some money right now. Dow Jones Industrial closes out today at 12,080. 12,080, the Dow Jones Industrial closes out today. That's an increase of 76.02 points, a percentage increase of 0.63%. We've also got S&P 500 closing out today at 1,278.36, an increase of 6.86 points, a percentage increase of 0.54%. The NASDAQ goes up today. It's increased 13.18 points. A percentage increase of 0.50%, closing out today at 2,629.66 points on the NASDAQ. Now, let's go ahead and go to commodities, folks. And let me tell you, I'm glad we're finally starting to see some decreases in some of these petroleum prices, especially when we're going right in to the heart of traveling season, the summertime. And once again, folks, if you'd just listen, if you even listened to the True Capitalist Radio broadcast last week, you'd be making some serious money right now. Brent crude is going down. It's down $1.51, a percentage decrease of 1.33%, closing out today at $111.70 per barrel of Brent crude oil. And that Brent crude is the oil that's shipped off to Europe and Asia, for all the folks that don't know. Gasoline futures are down $14. Heating oil futures are down $5.31. That's a percentage decrease of 1.78%. Natural gas pretty much leveled out flat. We've got WTI sweet crude started being very volatile towards the negative end at the beginning of the day. As we closed out, of course, it's going back up. I mean, it's Jesus Christ. I mean, where will it stop? Nobody knows, but it closes out today at $93.46 per barrel of WTI sweet crude. It would be great if we get it down to about $85, $80, $75. That would definitely help for a potential economic rebound for those of us that are looking for it out here. Anyway, even though we saw, modest decreases and, flat levels in the energy sector, commodities in the agriculture, I mean, good God. I mean, everything with the exception of a few commodities went up. I mean, canola is down. It was one of the few that were down $1. Cocoa futures up $51. That's an increase of 1.75%. I mean, I'm assuming that the futures market are taking advantage of a summer's play. They're thinking that people are going to want a lot of sweet treats in this hot summer, popsicles, little shaved ice, little ice cream sandwiches, all that nonsense. I'm assuming that's what this play is about. I have no idea, but it's increasing. I thought that we were pretty much phased out all the destabilization out there in the Ivory Coast, and the Ivory Coast was starting to produce cocoa up to at least 80% capacity at this point, but who knows. Coffee futures are continuing their descent. They're down today, $6.20. That's a percentage decrease of 2.46%, so hopefully we can see them coffee prices come down, huh? Let's see. We got corn futures up 50 cents. That's a modest increase. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that know me for bitching and moaning about corn, but the reason I'm bitching and moaning about it is because, once again, our government is subsidizing the burning of it. I mean, our tax dollars, a capitalist like myself, our tax dollars are subsidizing burning food to put into gas guzzlers as a so-called alternative energy source. And, it's already come out that the damn corn ethanol burns dirtier than petroleum. And it's good that the Senate finally voted down this crap, but we have to make sure that this Senate vote against ethanol continues to go, because the ethanol lobbyists are there right now in Washington trying to grease the palms of all those soulless cash horse scumbags in an attempt to sustain their corn ethanol subsidies, all right? So, you corn ethanol bastards, screw you. And believe it or not, I'm out here in Texas, all right? I'm out here in Austin, Texas. They actually have a mini infrastructure of corn ethanol gas pumps. I kid you not, folks. I kid you not. They've actually got corn ethanol gas pumps. They're selling corn ethanol trucks out here, and you've got idiots actually buying it. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's what's driving the price of corn up. I mean, I'm from Texas. I'm used to getting at least 9-10 ears of corn for $1. I mean, at one point, there were $1 an ear of corn. Now they're about 3 for $1. But let's go back to the old days, shall we? I mean, Jesus Christ, $1? I mean, what did Rumpelstiltskin, spin these corns out of some goddamn, straw, hay, gold, whatever the hell. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's corn, for Christ's sake. It's freaking corn. Sorry, folks. Anyway, cotton is up also 30 cents. That's a modest increase. Wheat futures, the only thing that we eat, has actually gone down. Modest decrease, $2.25. Sugar, oh my God, man, has there been a bull market on sugar for the past several days, for Christ's sake? I mean, are you kidding me? This is another increase for sugar, 83 cents, a percentage increase today of, get this, 3.27% on the day, for Christ's sake. I mean, good God! I'm telling you, whoever's producing sugar is making some capital, and whoever was holding on to these futures contracts in the middle of this particular wave of sugar was making some serious capital. We got lumber up because, once again, we're seeing some, I wouldn't say positive economic numbers, but economic numbers that aren't terribly negative. And I've been day trading the home builders in the equities markets for the past couple of days. They've been very volatile, and a lot of them have been closing up on the plus side. But lumber futures are reflecting that. It's up $3.50. That's a percentage increase of 1.46%. Oat futures, believe it or not, are down $2. We've got soybean oil futures up 10 cents. And wool, even though it wasn't that much of an increase, it's still an increase. I guess the bull dykes and the muff divers still got control of the wool market. It is up $2. All right. Let's continue going. We got the industrial metals. Copper is down, believe it or not, $2.85. That's a percentage decrease, a percentage decrease of 0.69% for copper. Gold, believe it or not, is starting. I mean, I mean, this gold price should be a hell of a lot more higher than this. And of course, we've talked about how the CME Group, which is the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, which is the market exchange where all these trades take place based upon these gold futures and silver futures, so on and so forth. They actually up the margin requirements, which is a hard technical term to explain. I mean, I'm sure if you Google it, you'll figure it out. But it is an unprecedented move, all right? Unprecedented move to increase the margin requirements, not just once, but twice in 1 week for the metals. And they've just recently done the same thing to the oil. That's why you're seeing a decrease in oil. They up the margin requirements for trading oil futures. So, I mean, this is a lot of market manipulation, in my personal opinion. And, us as capitalists, we just have to be able to understand what's going on, why it's happening, and capitalize accordingly. I mean, strategically maneuver our assets and make plays to capitalize off of this artificially, manipulated market. It's obvious. I mean, once we saw the merging of the government and corporations, we knew that we were going to see this kind of crap. All right, we're going to see this kind of market manipulation, all this nonsense. So it doesn't really surprise me. So all you got to do is just stay tuned, listen here, and maybe you'll make some serious capital, make some money. I mean, we're capitalists, for Christ's sake. I'm a goddamn capitalist. That's what I do for a living. That's what I do. Anyway, gold is up $2.70. It closes out today at $1,541.80 per troy ounce of gold. Silver increased 28 cents. That's a percentage increase of 0.79%, closing out today at $36.03 per troy ounce of silver. And let's get through the livestock, and then after that, I'm going to take your calls. Livestock, we got live cattle futures up. We've seen some bull markets in this arena also. Be expecting to pay more for that barbecue this summer, boy. Because every time we've been reporting on the futures of the cattle, and not only just the cattle, but the cattle feeder, it's going up and up and up. So be expecting that to reflect on your next grocery bill. Live cattle futures are up $1.80. That's a percentage increase today of 1.63%. Cattle feeder futures are up $3. That's a percentage increase of 2.26%. And, man, Jesus Christ. I mean, has anybody seen the lean hog futures market, for Christ's sake? It seems like it's a hog run. Instead of a bull run, it's a hog run, for Christ's sake. I mean, it has increased once again for all those assholes that like to shove a couple of ham bones down your fat jelly-ass gullet. I mean, lean hog futures are up $2. That's a percentage increase of 2.11% for all these ham bone, gnawing, people. Anyway. That, my friends, is the markets for your ass. It's Monday. I wanted to apologize for all the folks that tuned into the last broadcast. I really went off keister last broadcast. I ended the broadcast on just a horrible, sour note. And it was because of the agitators that are out there on the internet that are attempting to try to dissuade my show into some kind of I don't know, some kind of immature league of some sort, and I really apologize. I mean, I've heard the broadcast over, and I just cannot believe I just kind of broke down in that nature. So, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, I need a drink for that. Give me a drink, for Christ's sake. We got a drink right here, folks. Of course, if y'all have been listening to me, I actually purchased this Blue Label Chivas, Chivas Scotch, blue label, aged 21 years, baby. It's actually got it looks like a blue ceramic-like bottle. It's really unique. It looks like as if it was the old school Scottish. Anyway, I want to say cheers to everybody out there who's listening in. Thank you for listening in to me on the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. Let me take a sip of this here. It's not Johnny White, it's Chivas. Chivas of Eagle. I drink Johnny Walker too much, man. I wanted to give another Scotch a try. Remember, I'm not an alcoholic, folks. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a connoisseur. You understand that? I mean, I don't just drink the same goddamn thing every single day. That's what alcoholics and drunks do. You know, that's what filthy, disgusting drunks that just, go ahead and give me some Mad Dog 2020, please. Oh, yeah. No. I mean, I have to, kind of spread the experience of tasting libations, around to where I know exactly, how every single libation that's on any bar shelf anywhere in the country tastes. And let me tell you something right now. Chivas Blue, it's good. If you can afford it, it's another, $300 bottle of Scotch. But if you can afford it, cheers to everybody. Cheers. Let me go ahead and take a drink of this. Oh, that's good stuff. Love on the rocks. It feels so good, yeah. Anyway, folks, before I take some calls, I want to let everybody know that's playing the market. Long-term investment reigns supreme, folks. If you didn't listen to me last week and started bottom feeding in these equities markets, we may see another slight dip due to some earnings that may throw the market in some negative numbers, but it's going to be modest. We're not going to see too many big dips unless we start seeing some riots in some of these European Union nation states that are, kind of rising up in protest against their socialist governments. But other than that, or minus a natural disaster or terrorist act, I'm pretty bullish on this equities market up until the end of the year. I mean, we're already seeing numbers. Walmart had some positive numbers because of that lawsuit that got dismissed by the Supreme Court today. And for all the folks that don't know, the Supreme Court actually heard the case of a bunch of women that were suing Walmart because allegedly Walmart was paying their women employees less. And they tried to make it a whole nationwide ordeal, even though it was isolated to about, 2 or 3 stores or a regional area of Walmart. Of course, these scumbag lawyers, they all tried to say, oh, yes, if you're a woman and you've been discriminated and you think you're being paid lower than your male counterpart, well, call me. Call me right now. My name is Harvey Weinstein. You call me. I'll give you anything you want. Just shut up. But once again, I'm bullish on this market. Long-term investment reigns supreme, folks. There's a lot of areas to be bottom feeding. Just take a look at your charts. Once again, the 3 keys to success, as defined by the True Capitalist Radio broadcast of a successful stock, is 1, good fundamentals. And, of course, that fundamentals has to be that it's got cash on hand, potentially, a balance sheet. It's got low debt to high income ratio. It's got these types of good fundamentals, low PE ratio. And the second thing, you have to make sure that there's going to be demand for this equity. You're going to have to be making sure that within the next 2 to 3 or 4 years that there's going to be some kind of consumeristic demand, not even just in America. Remember, I mean, this is a global economy here. So if there is, some demand in another country, and your company is the exclusive product or service that delivers whatever product or service that's in demand at that point, as long as you can foresee or forecast some demand within the next 3 to 4 years, well, then that's a key factor. And last but not least, profit, baby. Profits. Investors flock to profit like flies to crap. You understand? And that's my market advice to all the folks out there. Long-term investment reigns supreme. Now, if you've got the legal requirements, thanks to our government recently enacted this bill screw a bill, it's a law now. It's a law that in order to participate in pattern trading, and pattern trading is day trading, where you want to put some money into a stock and hold on to it for about 15 minutes, maybe an hour. It goes up about 25, 30 cents. You sell it off, and you go on to the next stock or keep riding that same stock. That is called day trading, high-frequency trading. The only way that you can participate in that trading in America today is if you've got $25,000 and that you got to put that on margin. $25,000 in your brokerage account, and you got to put that on margin. Now, what I don't understand is why can't college kids or people that have been laid off that got a couple of grand, got about $5,000, they got about $10,000 in the bank. Why can't they participate in this pattern trading? I mean, if you look at the volatility of all stocks, I mean, you take a look at a day chart and take a look at those peaks and valleys of volatility. You know as well as I that you'd be making some serious liquid capital if you had the opportunity to go in there and participate in the goddamn day trading. But no, we got this goddamn big brother government blaming the whole stock market crash on the people instead of actually blaming it where it's supposed to be, and that's these assholes on Wall Street. That's GE, GM, everybody who capitalized on stimulus package 2, all these scumbags that robbed the American taxpayers blind. Those are the people that are capitalizing in this ridiculous quasi-socialist garbage society that we're living in. 646-652-4869 is the number to call here. I want to hear from you. What do you got to say about it? You in the market? You need some intuitive financial advice? Let me know. 646-652-4869. We got area code 704 on the horn. What's up? Get him off. Get him off. Hey, engineer, look, you're going to really have to screen these assholes for these calls, man. Seriously, I'm not in the mood for this crap. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying to you, goddammit? Well, I'm not joking anymore, man. Look, last Friday was a fiasco, and I just don't want last Friday anymore. That's all. I don't want it anymore, all right? 530, you're on the horn.
Captain, the microwave's not doing it for you. Try a whole bunch of guinea pigs.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm on Charlie Sheen.
You're on Charlie Sheen? What are you sipping tiger blood or what?
No, I'm watching you do it from behind the counter. It's awful.
I mean, no lulls, for Christ's sake. Hey, engineer, can you get a big-time fail on that, please? I mean, put a fail on this guy, for Christ's sake. I mean, this guy sucks. I mean, major fail. I mean, no lulls whatsoever, for Christ's sake. And if you laughed, you're obviously some belligerent dillhole that is the kind of guy that goes into somebody's house and uses the bathroom, takes a Mike Tyson dirty diarrhea crap, and doesn't flush. You're that guy. That's why you laughed at that, you moron. All right, let's take some more callers here. 646-652-4869. Let's 561. You there? Yeah, you stupid moron. Who else we got? We got 111. What's up?
Ghost, I'm unemployed.
So what?
Well, I have a disfigurement that keeps employers from hiring me.
Oh, yeah? What's your disfigurement?
Marfan syndrome.
Martian syndrome? What are you, Martian? You're from Mars?
No, Marfan's. Marfans.
All right. Can you elaborate on what exactly that is?
Well, it's I'm well over 6 feet tall. My facial figures are very long. I have a very long nose and a very long and narrow head.
What the hell's wrong with that? Why don't you work at a telemarketing gig or something?
They won't even hire me.
You're lying your ass off. You're lying your ass off. I'll tell you what, right now, there are over 11,000 jobs. All right. There are over 11,000 jobs in Georgia right now that are left vacant thanks to the racist policies of the Georgia state legislature that enabled this goddamn anti-illegal immigration bill that basically, made it illegal not only for anybody to hire illegal immigrants, but if you happen to be an illegal immigrant in Georgia, I mean, you're being thrown into who the hell knows what. So all the immigrants are out of there. They've already left Georgia. Now they've got over 11,000 farm jobs that are vacant, and are any of the ass clown native Georgians, you know, the people that are, you know, collecting welfare and government cheese and the welfare card and all that, are they saying, hey, baby, let me tell you something, baby, they got 11,000 jobs, baby. They got over 9,000 jobs over there, baby. I'm going to drop my welfare. I'm going to drop all my food card, baby. I'm going to go out to work, baby. I'm going to have me some integrity, baby. I'm going to have me some integrity, baby. Hell no. Are they going out there going to work? Hell no, they're not working. And you know what's going to happen to all the onions and peaches and pecans and, you know, all the crops that are grown out there in Georgia? They're going to rot in famine because of this lack of people that actually want to go out there and work for a living. Stupid Nimrods. Anyway, let me take some more callers here. 646-652-4869. We got area code 336 on the horn. What's up?
Aneurysm! No, not an aneurysm, an aneurysm, you whore!
You sound like a fruity freaking bastard. Are you a male? Please tell me you're female. Oh, you hung up. Oh. Why are you going to hang up for? I wanted to know if you were a goddamn female, for Christ's sake. I mean, what the hell was that? Jesus Christ. You see, once again, folks, I hate the fact that people call me up. Not only do they not have an original personality to sputter out something else other than a sentence fragment as some kind of a, I don't know, prank call or some kind of, I don't care. But they sound so fruity, for Christ's sake. I mean, notice the feminine vernacular of most of the males that are calling up to this broadcast. And once again, I was completely unaware the amount of homosexual demographic that listen to this broadcast. Completely unaware, but you're going to get a whiff of it. If you happen to be tuning into this show for the first time, you're actually going to get a whiff of it, literally. It's probably going to smell like butt crack in here. You're going to get a whiff of it, noticing the feminine vernacular of the males that call up to this broadcast. I kid you not, folks. I kid you not. Let's go ahead and get some calls. Do we have any more callers here, engineer? What the hell's going on? Well, let's throw them on. Let's do it. Area code 209, you're on the horn.
Fuck you, Texas.
Stupid son of a bitch. I said to screen these calls, engineer. I'm not joking, man. This Texas crap is going to make me really upset, and I'm going to end the show early, okay? Because I'm not taking it from these losers, all right? I'm not taking it today. It's a Monday. I got paid today, baby. I got all the bottom feeding I did last week and the week before that. I'm getting paid today. I'm making profits. I'm not going to let some internet red-headed, four-eyed, freckle-faced, beaten, fat, jelly-ass, cottage cheese thighs having stepchild sit here and ruin my day. So you better screen these sons of bitches. Do you understand that? Well, do it. Let me go ahead and move on to the next subject matter, shall we? Excuse me. Let me have a drink. Let me have my drink. Got to get a drink here, man. Let me take a good sip of this, for Christ's sake. Oh, there's nothing like sipping some $300 bottle of scotch to make things all better, baby. Woo! I'm telling you, baby, there's nothing like sipping some $300 bottle of scotch while you got these idiots chafing their penis, trying to play some stupid, dumb, or if you know what? Hey, baby, I'm living lavish. You idiots can keep hating. You understand? You idiots can keep hating on me. All right, let's take some more calls here. I want to talk about, before I take a call, I want to talk about this Obama impersonator that was at the Republican Leadership Convention in New Orleans, Louisiana. Did anybody hear about this? Yeah, there was some, Obama impersonator that was supposed to be favorable to the Republicans. I don't know. I guess they were listening to the True Capitalist radio broadcast because, I don't want to get into what happened, but he started making fun of Obama, compared Obama to Fred Sanford, and compared Obama to this and that. And then this Obama impersonator actually started trashing Mitt Romney and Pawlenty and some of these GOP hopefuls out here. I mean, right there at the damn convention, for Christ's sake. I mean, what was the convention name? Republican Leadership Convention. The Republican Leadership Convention. You had this damn Obama and I don't know if this is a real black man or a white man in blackface, but it completely, just bit the Republicans in their asses. In their asses, and it was great. If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to see it. Anyway, before I take some more calls, folks, I'd like to give some shout-outs to the folks that are actually retweeting the first tweet on my Twitter account, folks. That's what we like to do out here, so we can not only give some shout-outs to all the fans that are listening in, but we also want to, potentially plug the True Capitalist radio broadcast through organic digital means. That this is why we do such a thing. So let me go ahead and see if we can get some tweets here. Do we have any retweets there, engineer man? Because we want to get to it here. Oh, we got a lot of them, huh? All right, let's go ahead and get some. We got Oku69. What's going on? Who else retweeted here? My loose ass. Boyle. Oh, wait a minute. Screw you, you asshole. Boyle Laser Frog, Mr. Hands, Laser Frog, what's going on? We got Exara Hawks, that's the piano man. We got Sharon Seaman. Who else we got? We got Thy Kingdom Come. Ryan Dungoofed. Oh, come on, man, that's horrible. That's horrible. Ryan Dungoofed, I mean, did you really have to say that today? That's a little too soon, don't you think? Whoever put that there, you asshole. Tax His Socks. Who else we got? Jesus Christ. I'm not saying that, you sorry sack of crap. Chicken Biddle, what's going on? Who else we got? No, I'm not saying that either, you sick son of a bitch. Amanda Hump. Who else we got? Mike Hunt Stink. Jesus. Screw all of you assholes. Why do you do this, man? I mean, the whole reason why I do this shout-outs is to have some kind of goddamn interaction with the fan base out here. All right? I'm trying to give you a venue so you can, I don't know, get some plug for your Twitter account, get some kind of shout-out recognition, something. But no. What are you people doing? This is what you're doing. You're trying to make me look like a jag-off. And not only are you guys making me look like a jag-off on a small scale, I mean, I've been seeing some of these YouTube videos that you're putting out about me, for Christ's sake. I mean, some of these things have 30,000 hits on them, and you're making me look stupid. I mean, this is a serious show. This is a serious program. I got tens of thousands of true capitalists that listen to me throughout the world. Throughout the world. And the last thing they need is a bunch of internet butt stalkers that are going to call up, agitate my show, not only that, make little fake Twitter accounts to make me look like some stupid fruity jag-off, Jesus Christ, I mean, soundboards, YouTube videos, enough of this crap. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about that damn Obama impersonator that was ushered off the stage at the Republican Leadership Convention in New Orleans, Louisiana, because he started ripping on some of the GOP contenders out there, the Romney, Pawlenty. I want to hear from you. Man, I'm sorry if I'm out of breath here, man. I mean, I'm not supposed to be getting this out of hand. I mean, for all you folks that listen to me on a consistent basis, last Monday, I wasn't on this show. I had to go to the doctor. I was feeling lightheaded. I had one of those, like, heart palpitations, felt faint. And, the doctor tried to prescribe me, all kinds of pills and pills to offset the side effect of other pills and so on and so forth. And I just kind of said, you know what, screw that. Screw that. What I'm going to do is keep drinking. And the thing that I'm doing, though, is not only am I only going to exclusively drink the best liquor that's on the market today, but I'm also going to go a little bit organic. For you folks that don't know, I actually have a bottle here I was drinking that Tuesday. It's called, what is it called? Ed Phillips and Sons Prairie Organic Vodka, baby. It's gluten-free. Can you believe that? Gluten-free vodka, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, man. If I was a diabetic, I'd be shooting shots of this every day. Gluten-free natural vodka. It's great. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm just drinking a little bit. Not only that, I'm going to try to calm my ass down. I'm trying to calm my ass down out here, but look at these people in the chat room, for Christ's sake. Look at the disrespect. Look at the four-letter words. Look at the foul language, for Christ's sake. Look at these people. You know, I try to be as calm and as level-headed as possible out here, but look at these disgusting, despicable people. I mean, how can they do this with any kind? I mean, do they have a soul? Jesus Christ. I'm just going to take some calls here. We said enough shout-outs. They made me look like an idiot. Let me take some calls here. 646-652-4869 is the number to call here. Area code 207. You there? You're on the horn.
Hey, Ghost, you're from Texas, right?
You're damn right, Austin, Texas.
Nice. Is this you're a Christian, right? You believe in God?
No, I'm not a Christian.
Oh, you're not? Well, I have a quick question for you. Do you think that God can create a stone so heavy he can't carry it?
First of all, I'm not a Christian, all right? So don't sit over here and make this assumption that, oh, he's a Christian. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Christian, all right? And the reason that I'm not a Christian is because I don't believe in institutionalism. And I don't care what kind of institution that you try to throw at me. I'm against political institutionalism. I'm against theocratic institutionalism. I'm against monarch institutionalism. I'm against cultural institutionalism. Do you understand what I'm saying? The only true mechanism of society that motivates mankind, that brings the best out of man, that innovates, that creates, is capitalism. It's capitalism. And for you folks that are going to sit over here and try to be political romanticists, these assholes that are like, oh, yes, we got to feed every mouth that exists on the world. We got to go out and house every soul of the world. You idiots are living in a fantasy. You're living in an utter fantasy. The bottom line is, folks, is that if you look at the natural ways of this particular realm for which we live in, if you take a look at all the life that's all around us, minus humanity, every piece of living organism, no matter at what scale you talk about, has to kill and eat another living organism to survive. That's the way of the world. That's the way of this realm. And who are we, humanity, to sit over here and contemplate this political romanticism, this idea that every individual, every human being is God's special creature? I mean, what a crock of crap. I mean, you know, don't you agree that there are a lot of losers in this life? A bunch of losers that are making no contribution whatsoever to this civilization, whether it's some kind of nation state or the world civilization. These are the type of individuals that the only contribution that they're making in this life is turning perfectly good food into shit. I mean, this is what the majority of people are doing out here because nobody wants to work anymore. Everybody wants to be taken care of by Big Brother government, and Big Brother government has bureaucrats that are within the institution that are incompetent. So, if that answers your question, I am not a Christian, a Muslim, a Krishna, a Buddhist. I'm not none of this crap, all right? But let me tell you something else. I am not an atheist either, ass clowns, all right? I don't believe that some chimp shitted us out of his ass and out came a human being, all right? I don't believe that crap, and anybody who believes it, you're an idiot, all right? You're an utter idiot. We did not come from some goddamn chimp. We didn't come from an ape. We didn't come from any of this crap. All right? I mean, it's enough. I'm not an atheist, all right? That's all there is to it. It's all about capitalism, all right? It's all about the money. And anybody who tells you anything else, like,
oh, Ghost, it's not all about the money. What about friendship? What about love? What about it?
What about it? All right? I mean, people are utilizing the emotional leverage of family so that they can make their children work for them. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, the whole purpose of having a child is so that you can give them the tools of life necessary to be more successful than thee. But unfortunately, this is what we got out here. We got a bunch of political romanticists that believe that,
we got to feed every human being even though they're nothing but shitters. They turn perfectly good food into shit. We got to take care of them. Somebody's got to take care of them. And you know what's sad? What's sad is that their shit has more of a contribution to this life than them. Because at least the shit brings in new life, inspires new vegetation. Anyway, let me go ahead and take some more callers here. I didn't mean to get off on that tirade. We're supposed to be talking about that Obama impersonator ushered off the stage at the Republican Leadership Convention. And if you haven't seen the YouTube of that, see it because it's funny, all right? Major lulls on that. 561, you're on the horn. What's going on?
How much have you drank today and why?
What difference does it make how much I drank today?
Well, I'm just wondering.
Hey, I can drink however much I want to drink. You want to know why? Because I can do that, all right? Not only can I do that, I can afford that, all right? As a matter of fact, I'm going to take another sip of this damn Chivas Blue here. You know, that was a $40 sip right there. That was a $40. Here, let me take another $40 sipper. Oh, man, it's so smooth, baby. I mean, anybody who, sips on any of this undistilled crap, any of this rot gut garbage, I mean, you're doing yourself a disservice. I mean, when you pay for the top shelf, when you pay for the best liquor, the reason you're paying for it is because it's been distilled. I mean, I don't even know how many times, but way more than any of that rot gut garbage that's not only going to put holes in your stomach, but it's going to make your goddamn liver turn into, a pickled crap. Anyway, I know we were talking about this Obama impersonator, but we're getting off keister here because we're having a lot of agitators here agitate the show, and I really don't appreciate it at all. I don't appreciate it. 530, you there?
Hey, I've been following your stock advice for the past several weeks. You owe me $1,700. Thanks a lot, asshole.
Yeah, shove it up your ass, all right? Well, you know what? If you were stupid and followed some stupid imbecilic idea that you was interpreting, well, then it's your stupid fault, you idiot, because all I've suggested was nothing but gains out here, for Christ's sake. I mean, do you have to understand that this is a long-term investment concept, moron? You can't just sit here and say, oh, you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm going to invest some money over here in like 2 weeks I'm going to become a millionaire. You see, that's the problem with America today, man. Everybody wants something for nothing. Why do you think America are turning into a bunch of losers, huh? 52% of the goddamn economy. What is that? Entitlements. I mean, it's sick, man. Money for nothing, huh? Money for nothing, for Christ's sake. Stupid morons. I hope you did lose money, you idiot. You deserve it. 336, you're on the horn.
It occurs to me you're a really ignorant person. All he did was ask you about Christianity and boo, oh no, we've got a bunch of romanticists, and you go on about some monarchy bullshit, and then you go and you sit and you rip on the gays for no reason, and then hold on, hey, hold on,
there,
just drinking all day long.
Hold on, pink team player, hold on there, pink team player, settle down there, all right? Now, I don't know where you're coming from there, but you need to calm your ass down, all right? I am not anti-gay, if that's what you're trying to, make an assertion. I am not anti-gay, all right? I mean, as a matter of fact, I mean, I think that homosexuals are the most overtaxed population in America today. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand why homosexuals are voting in favor of this idea of,
yeah, Obama, yes, we can. Yes, we can.
And what did he promise you? He promised you that he would enact a gay marriage. He promised you that he was going to repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell. He told you all this, and he lied. He lied and he lied. You see, why don't you come over to the side of the capitalists there, homosexuals? And I know that some of you guys are going to sit over here and say,
oh, well, you're making fun of me. You're making fun of the way we are in my lifestyle, and
Hey, you know what? Get over it, all right? People make fun of me all the time. Why don't you do a YouTube search? Do a Google search of my name, for Christ's sake. I got to put up with that every day, for Christ's sake. So don't give me this crap. Oh, my feelings are hurt because What I'm asking the homosexuals to do is vote their economic interest. All right? Vote their economic interest. Don't fall in line with this political romanticism, for Christ's sake. Vote your economic interest and stop paying for these breeders out here. You know what I mean? These women who are shitting out about 5 or 6, 7 kids from 5 or 6, 7 different fathers. You're paying for these idiots. All right, every time you're cutting hair or you're putting powder on some bitch's face in the makeup room, or every time you're servicing a glory hole for $5 a pop, whatever you do for a living, you're paying for these breeders. All right, you're paying for them, for Christ's sake. So what I'm saying to the homosexuals out there is that I am not anti-homosexual. Anybody who's going to try to put that apart or make that false indictment is a goddamn liar. It's a goddamn liar. So is that guy still on the? Is he still on the horn, engineer? He hung up. I mean, I wanted to tell that fruit bowl something and say, hey, look. I mean, there's not a bigger advocate for the lowering of taxes of homosexuals than this man right here. So I mean, hey, if I say fruit bowl, pink team player, ass pumper, a fruit bowl, or if I say any of that crap, get over it. All right, get over it. Jesus Christ. It's just a freaking word, for Christ's sake, all right? Come on. I mean, do you understand that the United Nations has given homosexuals acknowledgement before the American government? I mean, that should tell you homosexuals something, all right? I mean, that should tell you homosexuals something, that the United Nations and international institutions has recognized human rights as it pertains to gays and lesbians before the American government. And why is that? I'll tell you why. Because, yes, we can, baby. Yes, we can. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's take some more callers. 646-652-4869. I'm going to move on to the next subject matter. The White House today they're claiming, amidst, close to 10% unemployment, amidst the lack of economic opportunity in America, amidst the sliding of most of the real estate out here in the country, with the exception of Texas, of course, we actually have the White House today claiming that they have grew the economy with foreign investment. Can you believe this crap? I mean, the White House actually came out today and said that they've grown the economy with quote-unquote foreign investment. I mean, what a crock of crap. You're going to take credit for that? You're going to take credit for taking away Americans' jobs from American entrepreneurs, from American capitalists? And you're going to take credit for foreign investment, for Christ's sake? And, I mean, with all due respect, Mr. President and the White House, the foreign investment that's being invested in this country obviously ain't enough, all right? So why would you even take credit for that? I have no idea. I think Axelrod, with his liberal democratic strategy, is finally getting a little long in the tooth, all right? He's finally getting a little long in the tooth, for Christ's sake. Anyway, who else we got going on? 646-652-4869. I want to hear from you. The White House claims they grew the American economy with foreign investment. Do you believe it? Do you agree with that? I mean, are you somebody out of work? I mean, are you somebody that's actually getting paid by foreign investment? I want to hear from you. 936, you're on the horn. Yeah, you're just sitting there playing with your Peter Popper. 713, what's up? You're on the horn. Stupid son of a bitch. 561, you're on the horn.
Niggers.
Jesus Christ, that's all you got, for Christ's sake? Oh man, I mean, no lulls, man. I mean, if you're gonna call up and try to get some kind of lulls, for Christ's sake, I mean, don't you nerds like watch Adult Swim or Comedy Central or go to jokes.com or something of that nature where you can rip something off, for Christ's sake? I mean, you guys are too stupid to rip something off. And you know who I blame? I blame your parents. Because not only did they bamboozle you into believing that public education was a good thing, but they drugged you up with Ritalin and Prozac and all these other mental pills that robbed you of cognitive reasoning and the developmental process of a freaking personality, for Christ's sake. All right, I blame your folks, and let me tell you, you know what? I think it's time. Hey, engineer, you got the wood chipper ready? Well, get it ready, because let me tell you something. I think that the people that are listening in right now, need to realize that the people that sold them out was their parents. The people that sold them out was their teachers. the individuals that told them, oh, go get a college degree, even if you get yourself in debt for $80,000. It doesn't matter. You can put it on a loan. Meanwhile, you are in debt to the American government because thanks to Obama, yes, we can, he nationalized the student loan program. So now you got to pay that for the rest of your life. And we reported this last week that the Department of Education has a SWAT team. And they recently implemented their SWAT team in Stockton, California, actually raiding somebody's house who was attempting to default on a college loan. So if you people think that you can continue, all right, if you can continue to, this college pipe dream, and the only reason, let's be honest, the only reason you're going to college is to bang some stupid bimbos and to drink beer out of a bong, all right? So give me a break. I mean, the Department of Education SWAT team, for Christ's sake. And you people are like, no, it's okay, I'm going to go to college, and I'm going to put myself in $80,000, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here to this limited amount of employment sector in America, and then I'm going to be undercut by the Indians who are 10 times smarter than me and that are like 20 times cheaper than me, and it's stupid, man. Jesus Christ. But I'm going to do something for all of you. I'm going to do you all a favor. All you people that have been bamboozled, all you folks that are out there listening within the sound of my voice, all right? This audio effigy that I'm about to play is for all of you. For all of you that have been bamboozled by public education, for all of you that have been bamboozled by your parents, for all of you that have been bamboozled by this ridiculous concept that has been plugged on the boob tube. This is for you. I am going to put an audio effigy of your parents throwing you into a goddamn wood chipper. Audio effigy of your parents throwing you into wood chippers, because that's what they did to you, for Christ's sake. I mean, look at the economic opportunity out here. Look at the college loans that they put into you. I mean, look at the Social Security that they're forcing you to pay, and that's if you're lucky to get a job. Look at the entitlements that are available today that are on your backs. Look at all this crap. Look at this garbage. We are going to throw right now, folks, and I want you to come with me, and I want you to take a trip into this audio effigy. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to imagine the youth of America being thrown into a wood chipper, because that's what the baby boomers did to their children. That's what they did to their children, for Christ's sake. Throw on that wood chipper, for Christ's sake. Throw on that wood chipper, engineer. Throw it on. Throw on that wood chipper. Here it comes. Yeah, here's the wood chipper. This is an audio effigy. There we go. There we go. This is your parents. This is what they did to you. All right, let's go ahead and throw them into the wood chipper. Throw them into the wood chipper now. Your parents did this to you. Your parents did this. God damn it. Shut it off. That's an audio effigy of what's happening in today's current America right now as we speak. And I feel bad for the youth of America today. I tell you that right now. I feel bad for the youth of America that has been bamboozled, and I know there's a lot of you that don't want to discuss this I know there's a lot of you out there that are like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear it. But you better start facing up to the facts. You better start facing up to the facts. Anyway, let me go ahead and see if anybody retweeted the program. And, of course, what you would like to do is retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account, folks. And, of course, the Twitter name is Ghost Politics, all one word. Jesus Christ, my damn heart's beating like a rabbit. Jesus Christ. Ghost Politics is the name, all right? Don't be an ass clown. Retweet the first tweet. All right, here, let me go ahead and put it in the chat room. There it is right there in the chat room here. All right, Ghost Politics is the name. Let me go ahead and, do we got any other retweeters there? We got a couple of, we got Pot Me Crotch. We got, hey, what's going on? We got iPod Master. We got Matt Ryan Harris. What's going on? We got Hope USA Defaults. Oh, screw you. Screw you. I mean, whoever put that name up as a Twitter name, you screw your ass. R.I.P. Joseph Fritz. L. We got I'm a Rice. No, I'm not saying that, you idiot. My Drew Peacock. Who else we got? Guess the racist. Screw you, asshole. I am not a racist. And I know that you idiots love to just throw that slanderous lie all over the internet, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, but you better stop it right now. Alpha, Kenny 1, Jesus, again with that stupid name again. Jesus Christ, I should know by now. Screw you, asshole. I'm John G. Brennan. Racist is Ghost. Screw you too. Laser Frog, and who else we got going on? I was molested. Screw you too, asshole. All right, screw you. Do we got any more, engineer, or should we just end it? Do we have any more? All right, we'll get a couple more. We got Sharon Seaman. Coast Comes. Screw, man, you know, both of you idiots, screw you. Dr. Herpington. We got, who else? We got Poop Juggler. Jesus Christ, with these freaking names, man. Where do you come up with this garbage? Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's move on with the show. We're supposed to be talking about how the White House is claiming that the United States grew on foreign investments. I mean, do you believe this? I mean, they're claiming that they grew the economy. There's more foreign investments in America today, and there's more jobs because of foreign investments. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's take some calls here. Who else we got? I got Herbert on the phone. Herbert, you there?
Guess who, Ghost? It's been a while. How are you, muscly arms?
Jesus Christ, this sick son of a bitch. What the hell do you want? What's your excuse?
Well, I was just wondering if your son was well. It's not called in a few days, and I'm getting kind of worried.
You sick son of a bitch. Don't be sitting over there and lying your ass off, all right? Don't be talking about my family there, you sick son of a bitch. You understand that you're getting a little personal now, all right? All right, I know you were sitting over here trying to get a little cute prank call, but now you're getting personal, and you better watch your ass.
Okay, Ghost.
Yeah, that's right. You better laugh it off, boy. You better laugh it off. You see that? You got a little scared there, huh? You broke character there for a second, huh? I do that on people. I have that effect on people, for Christ's sake. Let me tell you something. Whenever I walk down the street on 6th Street, for Christ's sake, everybody's backing the hell up, for Christ's sake. You understand? Because I exude manly dominance, for Christ's sake. I'm not like these feminine fruit bowls out here, you know, predominantly looking all femmy and all this other nonsense. Are you kidding me, for Christ's sake? I mean, I'm such a lethal weapon out here that if I put my clenched fist in my pockets, for Christ's sake, the cops would arrest me for carrying an illegal weapon, baby. And that's no joke, all right? That's no joke. Jesus Christ. Let me get a drink. Let me have a drink here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, that's some smooth-ass Chivas, baby. Oh, man. Man, I'm telling you, my heart's beating like a rabbit. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry, but these people are getting me really pissed off here, as you can see. You know what I mean? Area code 845. What's going on?
You have Battletoads.
I like Frogger better. Battletoad sucks. 516. What's up?
Why don't you like black people?
You stupid son of a bitch. I don't know where you idiots keep doing it. I don't know why you do this. You know what I mean? I don't know why you keep spreading this lie that I'm a racist. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I don't know how many times I have to say this crap. You know, I don't understand, you know, why you people think that I'm some kind of a grand dragon, that I'm David Duke, or I've got a goddamn white sheet over my head, for Christ's sake. I mean, don't you idiots understand that? I'm a melting pot of friendship. I've been telling you this, I don't even know how long. Probably since the beginning of this program. I'm a melting pot of friendship. I mean, I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be black, for Christ's sake. I have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be Mexican. You know, I mean, I have to have a bunch of friends that happen to be Oriental. So to sit over here and make that false indictment that I am a racist is it's ridiculous, and slanderous. Jesus Christ, man. Can't even get my thoughts straight. You people are get me so pissed off, for Christ's sake. I mean, I got a 69-degree air conditioner in here, and I'm sweating. I'm sweating, for Christ's sake. Sorry, folks. I got to calm down. I'm sorry. I'm just getting a little riled up. I shouldn't even be getting this riled up, for Christ's sake. Anyway, we were supposed to be talking about how the White House is claiming that it grew the economy, and of course it's doing this because it's got to run for re-election in 2012, and there's a lot of folks out of work right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people not working. So, of course, you're going to have Goolsbee and all the financial Keynesian economic goons go out there and say, oh, yeah, we grew the economy, foreign investment. I mean, do you see a growth in the economy? Because I sure as hell don't. Anyway, we are in the second hour of the True Capitalist radio broadcast, and, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost, and once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I'm sorry, we have a lot of liberal and feminist agitators, a lot of homosexuals, a lot of people that are just trying to agitate the show, and unfortunately, it's going into a completely different direction, and I'm sorry, folks. I'm sincerely sorry. But before we move into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please look at all those buttons that are underneath the player there. You got a Facebook like button, you got a tweet this button, you got a share this button. Use and abuse those buttons, baby. All right? I mean, Facebook like, all right? I mean, retweet this. I mean, the tweet button, the share this. It's just a freaking click, for Christ's sake. It's just a freaking click. So anyway, let me take some more callers here. We're supposed to be talking about how the White House has given us this bumping gums bunch of garbage. Area code 251, you there?
You like a little tranny boy?
What the hell are you saying?
You like a little tranny?
What did you say? We can't even understand your
little tranny boy.
Hold on just a second. Can you just wait for a second? Because I don't know about you, but I think it's about time to play our favorite game, and it's called Guess the Minority! That's right, everybody!
I'm playing.
That's right. You gotta guess who the hell or what kind of ethnic minority background is this. I know he's trying to sound like a redneck, but I know there's a little bit of ethnic twang back there, a little bit of ethnic twang. So let's go ahead and see what he's got to say. Are you there, man?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Keep talking.
Well, you see, I got this little problem. His name is Ghost, and like an little tranny boy. You know what I mean?
I am saying that you are black. Are you black, sir?
Yeah, my name's Tyrone.
Yes, I knew it. Yes. I freaking love this game, man. I freaking love this game. Woo! Oh man, that's just great. Anyway, let's go ahead and hang him up. Let's take another caller here, shall we? Area code 936. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Ghost. How's it going?
What's going on, man?
I have a real serious question. Titty balls and Jake's mouth. Titty ball shit.
What'd you say?
Have you heard about
Stop being a mumbling, stumbling little jerk and say what you have to say.
Oh, well, first things first, I am a homosexual, Ghost.
Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with that, just as long as you take about 10 steps away from my freaking butt crack, that's all right. Are you okay? What are you putting something in your anal passage? What's wrong with you? What? Hello? Are you? Oh, he hung up. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, man, he hung up. Jesus Christ. I mean, come on, man. We're supposed to be talking about some things here. The 440. Are you there? Are you there, 440?
Hey, what's going on?
How's it going?
Hey, I have a serious question for you.
Let's hear it.
Do you, this is just, I don't know if it's just me, but do you like vagina? Because I love it.
You stupid idiot. You don't sound like it. You sound like you're taking it up the pooper and using your anal passage as a pink taco from where I'm standing.
I'm getting it right now as we speak.
You're lying. Let's hear her. Let's hear her right now then.
She's a quiet one.
That's a goddamn guy back there trying to sound like a trans testicle, and he can't even sound like a trans testicle.
No, for real. Do you?
I mean, no, for real. There's like 3 or 4 guys there. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, it's just me and my friend.
Oh, me and you're my friend. Now, what's wrong with that picture there, 440, all right? There's 2 guys. They're sitting in front of a computer, all right? They're listening to the True Capitalist radio broadcast. They're calling up asking if I like, quote-unquote, vagina. I mean, isn't this something, maybe that you should be investigating about yourself? I mean, why would you be calling up and saying and asking me that? Are you trying to, reinforce some type of straight edge that you need to keep? I mean, I don't get it. Anyway, get this idiot off. Get him off. Get him out of here. Engineer, I want to hear that idiot. 446, get him off. Get him out of here. All right, we got area code 224 on the horn. What's up?
Hello there. I was wondering if you would like to shove it in my butthole because I'm a nigger.
I mean, why? I mean, why would you do this? It's not even funny, man. It's not even funny, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me go ahead and copy this idiot's phone number so we can put him in the list. All right, hold on. We're getting him right now. We're going to put him in the list. We got him. He's in the list. We're going to send that to the Black Panther Party. 239, what's up? You ain't gonna say nothing now? Oh, you were gonna say fat N-word, and then when I told you I was gonna send your ass to the Black Panther Party, you don't want a bunch of big black brothers coming up in there with some gats up in your hood, right? Huh? Yeah, I could just imagine some of you cracker-ass crackers, you know what I mean, that are calling up here saying, oh, fat N-word, fat N-word, fat N-word. I mean, let me tell you something. I would pay to see you have to answer for yourself when you're in front of a bunch of gangster-ass black fools, right? I mean, I just would love to see that. Are you kidding me? Woo! Anyway, area code 213. What's up? You're on the horn.
Cheers, Ghost. I'm glad you drinking good today. I've been drinking Patron since noon, baby. How you doing today, Ghost?
I'm fine. I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm trying to do better than I was on Friday. Last Friday we had a whole bunch of ass clowns calling up, but I think I'm doing okay, for Christ's sake. How's that kid that's always crying in the background every time you call, for Christ's sake? I mean, does he got colic? I mean, has he got a shit-ass diaper rash diaper? I mean, is he all right?
Yeah, baby, my kid's fine. I told you, Ghost, my kid's good. My kid gets taken care of. But I wanted to talk about what you were saying earlier. About the White House, they saying they build the economy through foreign investment.
Yeah, they said that they've actually grew the economy through foreign investment, and there's been over 3 or 4 million jobs created because of foreign investment, according to them.
I think it's good. That's just another example of Barack Obama turning this country around, Ghost. That's just another example, baby.
What the hell are you talking about turning the country around, for Christ's sake? I mean, have you seen the unemployment rate, for Christ's sake? I mean, did you see the job creation numbers for the month of February? I mean, the American economy only grew at 53,000 jobs. There were only 53,000 jobs created in the month of February when the estimate was like 2 or 3 million. 53,000 jobs, and you're calling that great success?
I didn't say it's great success, baby, but it took Bush 8 years to ruin the country. Barack Obama gonna need more than 3, Ghost.
Oh, don't give me that crap. Hold on, just shut him off, engineer. Shut him off for a second. First and foremost, All right. Okay, if you're gonna, let's just play devil's advocate. Okay, Bush ruined the country. Wah wah wah. Your boy Barack Obama had the liberal regime take control of the Congress and the Senate. They could have passed anything they wanted. They could have passed anything. They had a supra majority. I mean, to the point where, even if they got filibustered by the right, they would have still been able to pass whatever they want. And did they help the poor in America? No. Did they pay off everybody's mortgage like they claimed they were? No. Did they help everybody in America get, a chicken in every pot and a Cadillac in every driveway and houses in the sky and all this other nonsense? No. You know what the liberal regime and Obama did for the first 2 years when they were in complete control of the American government? They gave our tax money to Wall Street to recapitalize their bad investments. They gave our tax dollars to GM, GE, and all these other multinational conglomerates that recapitalized their bad investments here. All right? Moreover, I mean, if you take a look, I mean, all you got to do is do a Google search about stimulus package 2 spending bill, and just take a look at how much money went to so much crap. I mean, I think there was like $30 million out of that $1 trillion stimulus 2 bill. It was $30 million to study pig odor, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? I mean, it makes me sick to my stomach to sit over here and see this type of nonsense. And you want me to sit over here and say, yeah, I'm George Bush. It's all George Bush's fault. You had 2 years in control, for Christ's sake. I mean, you had a filibuster-free majority. And you did nothing. You did nothing. You know what? You want to know what Obama and the liberal regime did to this country? I mean, do you want to really know what they did? They turned this place into Junkyard America. That's right. They turned that place into Junkyard America, baby. That's right. That's right, baby. Come on down. We giving people food cards now, baby. Yeah. We giving people money. We giving people cash for closers, cash for crap. Baby Shack, that's how it's done, baby. Yeah. Welcome to Junkyard America. With 53% of the American people are on food stamps or collecting some kind of government entitlement, baby. This is New Junkyard America, thanks to the liberal regime, baby. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Junkyard America, baby. Junkyard America. Yeah. I'm not joking, man. I mean, look around you, for Christ's sake, if you think I'm lying about it. If you think I'm over-exaggerating or something, just look around you, for heaven's sake. Anyway, hang up 213. We're not going to talk to that stupid sack of crap again, for Christ's sake. You're not going to sit over here and I got tens of thousands of capitalists throughout the world that listen to this broadcast, and the last thing that they want is some stupid ghetto-fied piece of trash that receives entitlements off the tax-paying system to sit over here and say,
yeah, baby, everything going all right, baby. I was the first of the month, baby, sipping on Patron, baby. Yeah.
Give me a break. 646-652-4869 is the number to call here. Let me move on to another subject matter. I want to talk about anti-sec. And for you folks that are unfamiliar, LulzSec and Anonymous have publicly said that they are now bros in crime, so to speak. I mean, they are now bros conducting cyber operations in coordination with one another. And let me tell you, this latest particular operation that they have implemented is no joke, baby. All right? It's no joke. I mean, they are talking about, they're talking about denial of service of government websites, for Christ's sake. Can you believe this crap? Woo! I mean, man. Hey, engineer, I mean, can we get the Lulz boat? Do we have the Lulz boat by any means? Go ahead and throw it on, for Christ's sake. I mean, Jesus Christ, this is a Lulz boat here. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, it's setting sail, baby.
Lulz. Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you and Lulz. life's sweetest reward. Let it flow. It flows back to you. Love boat.
It's so shocking and new. It's the Love Boat.
Promises laughing for everyone. Nya 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 nya. And
that's what I'm saying, man.
low.
I'm not joking. Turn it off. Turn it off, engine. Shut it off. I'm not joking, man. You know, Lolsec and Annan are finally starting to do something that I'm not necessarily embracing wholeheartedly publicly on this particular broadcast. But one thing that I will say on this broadcast is that it's about time that they started getting serious. You know what I mean? They started getting serious and not, go after these targets that really have no meaning or no bearing whatsoever. So Lolsec, Annan, they are B brothers, and they're out to, basically hit up government websites. So once again, I am anxious to see what happens. They've already taken down, I believe, a UK government website here recently. So I can't wait. Lol's Boat. Can't wait, man. I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Let's take some calls right now. Let's see. 248. You're on the horn.
Hello, Ghost.
How's it going, man?
Oh, pretty good. I've got a couple things to talk about. One, I'm going on a double date with Ghetto Ghost and Herbert. Herbert didn't tell me what his date was, but he said something about having trouble finding ice cream that tastes like Similac and rib meat. Anyway, I'm calling from Detroit. The unemployment rate's like 40%, and if you think the Po are stupid up there, down there, good fucking God. I have never met more retarded people in my life up here.
Are you talking about Detroit?
Yes, good fucking God.
Are you kidding me? Were you there when they had that ridiculous damn near riot in the middle of Detroit when Obama, when he was first elected, he was like, yeah, baby, what we going to do, we going to give 2,500 people about $2,700 because they Po in America. And then, believe it or not, it was only meant for 2,500 people. 35,000 people showed up. 35,000 people showed up in Detroit for 2,500 families that were supposed to apply for, this giveaway of $2,700. I kid you not. So it doesn't surprise me that you say that.
Oh, in Highland Park, you had people running up and down the street shouting, yeah, baby, Obama gonna buy me a house.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do they believe this, really?
It's Highland Park. They filmed Gran Torino there. Take a wild guess.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. So how are you getting by, for Christ's sake? Are you there for just the cheap real estate or something, or what?
No, I'm working up here, believe it or not.
Well, at least you got a job, man. I know that the unemployment rate out there is like 30-something% or something ridiculous of that nature, man. You got to thank Carl Levin and all those ridiculous liberal scumbags that represent that particular part of the country.
Oh, the last two mayors up here have been terrible.
Didn't the last mayor of Detroit, didn't he get busted?
He's in prison, and after one damn year, they want to let him out. He's fucking ruined this town, and they want to let him out. He stole all of our fucking tax dollars, and his family is rich off of us.
Hey, this is liberalism, man. Don't you understand? Anybody who is a liberal is obviously going to utilize the system to progress their own personal gain. When we were talking about Anthony Weiner, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Remember when we were Twitter bombing Anthony Weiner and telling this idiot to resign, and we want him to just step down. He's going to resign. Well, yeah, now he's going to resign, but guess what? All that money that he had in his campaign contribution account, this is what I keep telling everybody about politicians. This is what politicians work for. They work for the campaign contribution account, so when they're no longer in office, they get to collect whatever's left in that campaign contribution account tax-free, all right? Tax-free. So check this out. even though Anthony Weiner, who has never done anything in his life, he's never done anything except be some stupid blowhard bureaucrat hiding behind the bureaucratic system of government, all right? He is going to leave after showing off his wiener and showing off his goddamn anal passage or whatever pictures are out there of him, all right? He's going to leave with $5 million. That's how much he's got in his campaign contribution account. $5 million he's going to get from campaign contribution accounts tax-free. Huh? Isn't that great? That's what you can do by being a scuzzling, sniveling little rodent. You know, some stupid imbecile that goes out and lies to the American people for a living. That's what you can get. You know what I mean? I mean, can you believe this crap? This is what you get. Some disgusting disgrace that actually got paid for being a sniveling little weasel. Jesus Christ, it's just horrible. And let me tell you, that guy from Detroit, man, I feel for you. I know you were trying to troll there for a second, but then the true feelings came out in you. Believe me, if you're living in some scuzzhole part of the town, or some scuzzhole part of the country, and you're working for a living, believe me, you're feeling what I'm telling you. I mean, as much as you want to troll me, as much as you want to, try to get some lulz, you know what I'm talking about. You know that the threat to America's national security is no longer Al-Qaeda. It's not a terrorist act. It's the American people. The American people are starting to become a threat to civilization itself. And the reason I say that is because if you take a look at the small amount of cutbacks that they're doing at the state level, all right? Take a look at Madison, Wisconsin, and those stupid scumbag teachers, all right? Those stupid scumbag teachers that were out there.
Oh, it's not fair. They're going to take away our lifetime tenures. It's not fair. They're not going to pay us our full pension. It's not fair.
And, they almost damn near rioted out there in Madison, Wisconsin. They damn near rioted, for Christ's sake. And these are teachers. These are teachers, for Christ's sake. So just imagine when, the PO in America can't get their goddamn government food card anymore because there ain't no money to give them anymore. Just imagine when, the PO in America can't get their damn housing voucher program or their free health care. Or, I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, we're getting teachers out here rioting because they're getting their goddamn lifetime tenures robbed from them, all right? I mean, the lifetime tenure, who has a fucking lifetime tenure in today's America? Who has a lifetime tenure? Nobody. Nobody, except for these scumbag teachers. And let me tell you something. If you're one of these teachers that are like,
I can't believe he's talking that way about the teachers.
Let me tell you, I want you to mark my words when I say this. It would be a great day, a great goddamn day in American history when we see these teachers, these administrators, these principals, these board members, all on the damn unemployment line where they belong so they can have to be held accountable for being a teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about privatization of education, baby. Do you understand? I mean, why are we even paying Department of Education? Let's just privatize the whole thing, for Christ's sake. All right? I mean, I'm a property tax owner. I mean, I'm a property taxpayer, mind you. All right? I own at least I'm not going to say how many properties, but I own more than one property, all right? I have to pay property taxes in every municipality that I own a property in, all right? And that property tax goes directly to the school, to the public education system, all right? I don't even have kids that go to school anymore, all right? I don't have kids that go to school, and yet I'm paying money on multiple properties for property taxes that goes to these ridiculous schools only to just inflate the budgets of every scumbag working in these institutions, for Christ's sake. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, it makes me sick. I'm talking about privatization of education, baby. And people are asking,
what's going to happen to all the real estate? To all the real estate that used to house the schools, like the high school and the middle school and the elementary school?
Hey, this is a good way of generating government revenue. Are you kidding me? We sell these off to the highest bidder, to real estate speculators, to commercial real estate developers. I mean, turn them into housing condominiums, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, this is what we need to do. I mean, screw this whole education garbage. It's done nothing but bamboozle our children. It's dumbed down our children. That's why we're 9th in the world when it comes to education, because we're the only idiots that think that every loser in the country deserves an education funded by the American taxpayer. And that's garbage, all right? That's utter crap. Anyway, let me go ahead and take some more callers here. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. I want to hear some more from the people. I want to see what the hell you got to say. We're supposed to be talking about LulzSec taking out some of these websites of these bureaucratic governments, which is great. You know, I mean, I'm not advocating that, nor am I participating in anything of that nature whatsoever. But I think it's about time they start getting a little bit more political, for Christ's sake, instead of just, you know, worrying about the lulz. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, 416, you're on the horn. What's up? You got something to say? Hold on a second. 416 here.
You like big penis up your ass.
Well, are you a male or female?
I am a male.
No, you're not. You're not a male. You're lying. You got to be lying. Just talk again.
You like big cock up your asshole.
Oh my God! Here, you know what? You sound so fruity. I think we should just turn this into a mini gay club. You know what I'm saying? I mean, does anybody hear this feminine fruit here?
No, I can take
here. There we go. Let's throw some gay music on. You know what I mean? Here we go. Yeah. Here we got the gay music, for Christ's sake. Are you there, Fruit Bowl?
Yes, I'm there.
Are you prancing around like you got a pink tutu on or something?
Yeah, you should be doing the same thing because you're in the...
Dance around, Fruit Bowl. Yeah, it's like the gay club. I mean, let's start acting fruity, huh?
Success, fame, glamour has either been discredited or destroyed. Money,
success, fame, glamour. How you like that? How you feel, Bowl?
Money, success, fame, glamour, money.
Oh, you're with the gay club. What, you don't have nothing to say anymore? You don't have anything to say?
Hey, turn it off, engineer. What happened to you there, boy? You're just sitting there playing with your Peter Popper. You had a lot to say before. What happened to you? Oh, here we go with a Rick roll. What was that, 4 years ago, for Christ's sake? I mean, give me a break. Get something new, for Christ's sake. Major fail. Let's see, who else we got? 630, you there?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
How's it going, man?
I was actually calling in regards to the comment you made on anti-sick.
All right, go for it.
You said that we were going to be doing a DOS, a denial of service attack, on these government websites, and I just wanted to assure you, sir, that we have a lot more in store than just a denial of service attack for the larger websites. We are not limited to simply rooting or denial of service.
So you're saying you're trying to infiltrate or have infiltrated or possibly will infiltrate these networks and compromise potential information that would be deemed sensitive?
I can't comment on whether we have plans to do that or not, but I can, however, say that we are not limited to what you said that we had planned. On Twitter, LulzSec has publicly released documents using separate techniques. On Twitter, Anonymous has publicly released sensitive documents using much more complicated techniques. And what we want to establish is that those in power should not expect that we're limited to such childish tactics as DDoS.
Well, I mean, obviously not, but still, I mean, you know, what is this in focus of? I mean, what are you trying to draw attention to?
Frankly, there is no security. They have so much information stored.
There's no way that's LulzSec. Are you kidding me? Come on. I mean, LulzSec is out here, putting themselves in a penitentiary chance. This guy can barely come up with a couple of sentence fragments without him stumbling and mumbling like a incompetent, heavy-breathing jerk. Are you kidding me? I mean, there's no way that is LulzSec, all right? I mean, little second, they're taking a penitentiary chance. You think they're going to be scared to call up my show and say what they got to say? Did you hear them? I mean, come on. Not buying it is right. Anyway, no, I do agree that they are not limiting themselves to denial of service, nor did I say that they were limiting themselves to denial of service. But they have put a call out to the hacking community and have challenged all that want to join this anti-sec operation in which, all these splintered hacker group factions are going to take down government websites throughout the world. And, and moreover, because it's always been a discrepancy on whether or not LulzSec and Anonymous were down with one another. You know what I'm saying? And today, or yesterday, they made it official that, they brothers, baby. They be brothers. You know what I mean? From B, they're B-tards. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Anyway, let's take some more calls. 323, what's up?
Hello?
How's it going, man?
Oh, good. I just had a couple of questions.
Go for it.
You were talking earlier about like that effigy thing. You were saying that because I'm 18, I just graduated, and you're saying my parents basically doomed me.
Well, yeah. I mean, first of all, are they going to pay for your college?
Actually, I'm paying for my college. I make my money through YouTube, and so I'm paying tuition that way. But they were already going to be paying for my college, yeah.
You should tell them to pay for your college. You should tell them, look, the only way you should go to college is...
Well, they raised me all my life. Why should I make them pay for something like that?
That's
They've
their
given
job.
me everything from a house.
That's their job.
Actually, my dad has a job.
No, you don't understand. You see, this is what's unfortunate about America. You know what I mean? They think that, my mom and dad raised me. That's their job. They don't deserve kudos for that. They don't deserve kudos for, we got to give my mother a Mother's Day gift. We got to give my father a Father's Day gift. That's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to be good parents and stuff. But anyway, look, what I'm telling you is, and what I'm telling a lot of people, is that those of you that are going to college and putting yourself in debt in student loan, I mean, of course, if you're getting if you're getting it paid for, or you're paying for it out of your own money, well, then it's your own loss. You just lose that capital that you invested into the higher education. But if you're one of these schmucks that gets into these binds of $80,000 student loan debts, you put yourself into a chain of bondage that you'll never be able to pay off for the rest of your life. I mean, I'm not joking. They are going to collect this debt from you. You cannot default. You can't go bankrupt. You can't, just kind of that debt cannot be forgiven. It cannot be forgiven. I'm telling you this right now. You need to look up the Department of Education SWAT team that recently raided the house of a man in Stockton, California, because his wife, which was estranged at the time, she went off and hopped on some other fool that looked good in a leather jacket. He wasn't there, but they broke into his damn house. They busted down his door. The Department of Education SWAT team demanding where this bimbo was at and whether or not they could pay the something on the damn student loan debt. I am not joking, man. I'm not joking. This is not a joke. I know there's a lot of kids that think that I'm just hyper sensationalizing this crap. Look it up for yourself. All this crap is on the internet. If you owe student loans, you're in some serious crap. That's all I got to say. All right? It is real. Look it up. Look up Department of Education SWAT team, and you'll see real news reports from legitimate news sources, not just, blogs and crap, legitimate news sources from people that, covered this particular story. All right? And the people that are saying that's fake are the idiots that owe money to the colleges. They're the ones that own student loans, and they don't want to, feel bad. I mean, I know there's a lot of individuals that are stuck with these loans, and I'm basically poking at their hearts there. They're like, it's not. No, I'm going to put fake. I'm not going to be the only one suffering. I'm not going to be the only one suffering. I'm going to make other people suffer. I'm going to make other people suffer. Don't listen to these idiots. All right. Don't listen to him. Anyway, 323, you still there?
Yeah, I was just wondering also, you were talking about how you were calling on Anthony Weiner to resign. Now, I actually just did a video about this, and why would you just have him resign over the fact you're saying you want him to resign because he was lying? Though he's done a lot in Congress, but at the same time, there's been way much worse done. For God's sakes, my congressman, because I'm down in the 42nd district of California, Ken Calvert, was caught in '93 receiving oral sex from a prostitute. Now, Anthony Weiner never had sex with any of those women. He just sent pictures. Which one do you think is worse? Because my congressman still, after '93, is still our current congressman right now. And, Edward Kennedy killed a woman after he drove his car off a bridge. So we have somebody who was caught actually receiving oral sex from a prostitute. We have somebody who killed somebody. And you're calling on Anthony Weiner to resign?
Yeah, well, the thing that you're forgetting in those cases is that those people stepped up and said, I screwed up, and I'm sorry, and they didn't try to sit here and pussyfoot lie about it, and then actually go on for an entire week and try to dictate the realm of conversation relating to this matter. We all saw him, talking on CNN in the damn congressional little echo hall there. We saw him, for Christ's sake. He was out there saying, look, I'm not going to talk about this. I said I was hacked, and that's all I'm going to say about it. And I'm not going to talk any more about it. The statement reads for itself. And then when they try to ask him again, no, sir, we want to know. I mean, what exactly do you mean? Then he goes off on this pompous-ass liberal rant, like all liberals do. This is exactly what he said. He goes, okay, look, let's say I was having a speech, and I was talking to 45,000 people. And one of those people threw a pie or said something negatively from the crowd. And if I stopped my speech and directed the attention at that individual, I would be It's the most stupidest, bureaucratic, splitting-hair bunch of liberal crap on the face of the planet. So don't sit over here and, give me this crap that, it was just a little innocent thing. This guy lied, and he continued to lie. I mean, would I have accepted the fact that this guy would have came out right after it happened? He would have came out and said, look, I'm sorry. I did this. I mean, there's probably going to be more pictures of me coming out. The reason I did this, these dirty dish rag whores, they're sending me pictures of their crotch. They're sending me pictures of their tits, and, here I am, I'm sitting over here. My wife, she's over there, whatever she's doing with Hillary Clinton over there across the pond. I'm sitting over here playing with my pecker shaft. I'm feeling a little lonely between my legs over here. I got these broads on Facebook and Twitter telling me that they want to, work my Johnson off for a little bit, for Christ's sake, and I screwed up. I screwed up, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the constituency. I'm sorry to everybody out there. If he would have said that the first day, I wouldn't have given him I wouldn't even have given him any kind of crap for resigning. But he didn't. He didn't. He kept this going for a whole goddamn week until they finally sucked it out of him. You know what I mean? He didn't relinquish this truth until it finally had to come out. So don't give me this crap. Anyway, let me move on to another subject matter. We were talking about LulzSec and Anonymous coming together as B brothers, launching carpet bombing attack operations on government agency websites, Operation Anti-Sec. But I also want to talk a little bit about President Bashar al-Assad in Syria, who continues to kill his people as if he's, some kind of secularist god. This is a man who has killed over 2,000 people. Over 2,000 people because he wants to sustain power, because he's some kind of despotic scumbag that believes that because his daddy gave him the country, he deserves to stay there for life, for Christ's sake. Anyway, Bashar al-Assad has said that this whole uprising that's happening in his country is being transpired by saboteurs. Yeah, saboteurs are doing it. Screw you, Bashar al-Assad. It's because you're a disgusting, despicable, despotic ass clown. That's why they're uprising, asshole. And here, what is Bashar al-Assad doing? He's killing children, all right? And not only is he killing them, he's torturing them. He's torturing children. He's killing innocent people. And any of the soldiers that don't want to participate in this disgusting disgrace, they're shot. They're killed, for Christ's sake. So, Jesus Christ, I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869. Some scary stuff happening all over the world. Once again, folks, if you do want, some kind of a shout-out from yours truly, you know what to do, folks. You retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account, and, of course, the Twitter account name is Ghost Politics. All one word, no underscores, folks, all right? You want a shout-out, just go ahead and retweet that first tweet there, and we'll go ahead and give you a shout-out. Hey, engineer, do we have any shout-outs to give out here, for Christ's sake? Do we have anything? I think we got a couple of shout-outs here. Let's go ahead and start saying them right now. We got, oh, Jesus Christ, that's horrible. I'm not going to say that. I'm not saying that. I'm sorry. That's just too foul. Ryan Dunn, R.I.P., LOL. Aw, you assholes, come on! Come on with that crap. Why would you even make a Twitter name like that? That's not cool, asshole. Stupid milky lickers. We got Dr. Zombie. We got Texas Hate Goat. Screw you, asshole. We got Shitty Cum Squats. Aw, Jesus Christ. Good God. We got Pray USA Default. Oh, fuck you, asshole, all right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about my French there. But let me tell you something. These assholes that are out here hoping that the United States defaults, I mean, what a piece of crap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so goddamn vulgar. I'm sorry, but these idiots are just kind of, they're stooping me down to their level, for Christ's sake. Anyway, we got Rob McClitoris. We got I Love Bar Rock. No, screw you, you asshole. Screw you, all right? Trying to make me say something that I don't mean, for Christ's sake. We got somebody that says 4chan sucks with an extra S on there, 2 S's at the end. That's not very cool. We got Vincent the Fail. Oh, come on. Why you gotta hate on Vince, man? Why you gotta hate on Vince like that? We got, Chatbox New Fags. Too Many New Fags. We've got Clitoris 57. We've got, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's ridiculous. We got Bronies for Ghost. Bronies for Ghost, for Christ's sake. That's exactly what I want. Oh, yeah, that's a contingent, huh? Oh, that's something that I'm proud of. A bunch of bronies. A bunch of stupid males out here that are actually following this stupid, dumb, ridiculous cartoon that was meant for girls under the age of 8. My little pony, hi, little pony. I mean, give me a break, man. I mean, you know that the absolute pussification of America has been implemented when you've actually got bronies out here. Freaking bronies. The utter pussification of America, for Christ's sake. Good God. Anyway, we were talking about how the Syrian president from Syria, Bashar al-Assad, blames saboteurs for the uprisings. And, once again, I mean, I don't want to take too much time on this because I've been beating this subject like a dead horse because I find it funny that the United Nations, NATO, the United States are actually focusing more attention on this ridiculous Libya situation, all right? I mean, and not only that, I mean, NATO is taking control of this particular military theater, and they have proven themselves incompetent, for Christ's sake. And what sucks is that the State Department, and you can look this up, the State Department actually listed the rebel factions that are within Libya that are fighting against Gaddafi having links with Al-Qaeda, for Christ's sake. I mean, they have links to Al-Qaeda, so, basically we're helping Al-Qaeda take over Libya. I mean, it's stupid. It's utterly stupid. Anyway, for the people in Syria that are out there taking to the streets, going against Bashar al-Assad's ridiculous, totalitarian, disgusting, torturous, crimes against humanity regime, keep fighting! Keep fighting, baby! Keep fighting! Anyway, let's take another transition to another part of the world. I'm going to talk a little bit about Spain. Thousands have taken to the streets in Spain calling for some kind of reaction from their complacent government. From what we're understanding, there's over 30% unemployed. mainly within the youth of that particular country, and they're taking up to they're basically out there in the streets by the thousands. I mean, it's not necessarily getting violent as of this point. We did hear some reports of some skirmishes out there, but there's no clear, concise direction of what the protesters want from the government. Some people want, some kind of socialistic style reform. Some others want, the big banks to pay this. I mean, there's a whole hodgepodge of different reasons why individuals are taking to the streets out there in Spain. But the bottom line is that they need to blame their government, and they need to understand that socialism doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is because what happens to government in socialism? It gets bigger. It gets bigger, all right? And when governments get bigger, they require more money. That means there needs to be more bureaucrats in that bureaucracy. That means there needs to be more money paid to a person working within that bureaucracy. And this is what's unfortunate, all right? This is the unfortunate part about Spain. This is what's happening in Greece. This is what's going to happen in Italy, Portugal. I mean, it's already happened in Iceland, Ireland. I mean, all these European countries are defaulting because socialism doesn't work. I mean, somebody's got to pay the bill. And if your country isn't producing anything, or has any kind of entrepreneurial spirit to produce taxes, well, that little socialist gravy train is going to run out, and it's already ran out on a lot of these damn bastards out here. You know what I mean? It's already ran out on a lot of these damn European countries. And that's why you got Spain out here, trying to, take to the streets. I don't know what the hell they're trying to do, for Christ's sake. I mean, come on. I mean, I understand that they want their government ousted. Don't get me wrong. I agree with that. But don't be blaming big banks. Don't be blaming all this nonsense. I mean, the bottom line is that, look, you have to pay the piper. Socialism doesn't work. Stop bitching. Start working. You know what I mean? Anyway, 417, you're on the horn. What's up, man?
If your only God is money, does that make you Jewish?
Why are you saying I'm Jewish? What kind of racist statement was that?
You seem like a kike. All you care about is money.
Oh, yeah? How about if I take your number and send it to the Wiesenthal organization? You think they'd like that?
Yeah, those kikes can kiss my ass, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to put that on record? You want to say something else, too? You want to put some hate crime? You're already almost there. Why don't you put some hate crime on the documented table here?
Why would anyone give a shit what I think?
Well, you're saying it. You're on a public venue. I'm listening to tens of thousands of people, for Christ's sake. Oh, you're a little scared now? You're a little scared?
I'm not scared of shit, especially not a kike like you.
No, first of all, I'm not Jewish, all right? But secondly, that's racist, what you just said. It's hateful and it's racist. 417-833.
I have a source in Austin, Texas. He tells me you're a 5'4" Jewish man with a ponytail.
What? What'd you say?
I have a source in Austin, Texas. He tells me you're a 5'4" Jewish man with a ponytail.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. If you know who I am, you come up to me. If you think I'm 5'4", I'll tell you I'm not 5'4". All right, it ain't nothing for me to whoop a man's ass. If you think that you're badass, you come up to me. I'll stomp your goddamn teeth so far down your goddamn throat. Hey, shut up! I'm talking, boy. Shut your mouth.
Not really from
you
Texas.
sit there and
you're
shut
from
your hole.
And you moved.
Shut your stupid stinking hole. All right. You come on down here to Austin, Texas, you imbecile. All right? You come on down here, and if you think you know me, I will stomp your goddamn teeth so far down your goddamn throat, you'll be able to chew your own rosebud asshole, you stupid fruit bowl. All right? Stupid moron. I got a ponytail, for Christ's sake? I mean, you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Let me tell you something. You come down here to Austin, Texas, baby. All right? I'm out here in 6th Street all the time, all right? You come on down here, you think you're badass, I will beat your ass, all right? I will throw a damn 280-pound gallon drum of whoop ass and I'll pour it all over you, boy. You know it and I know it. I'm telling you right now, and moreover, I don't ever leave the house without being strapped. You understand? You know what I'm saying? I never leave the house without packing a gun. You see, out here in Texas, we can legally carry firearms on our person concealed. You know what I'm saying? So you come up to me, I'll be more than happy to give you some new assholes. Pieces of garbage. All right, let me go ahead and take some more callers here. 646-652-4869. We're supposed to be talking about Syria's Bashar al-Assad, talking about saboteurs, blaming them for the uprising. Moreover, we're talking a little bit about Spain and how thousands are taken to the streets in the country of Spain for political and economic reform out there. So that's what we were talking about, and I want to hear from you. Do you got anything to say about it? Let's hear it. 704, what's up?
Yeah, Ghost, I'm surprised to hear that you're Jewish. I'm so happy. I'm Jewish too, so this makes me enjoy your show a lot more.
What are you talking about? I'm not Jewish, asshole, all right? Stop saying I'm Jewish. I'm not Jews. Or I'm not a Jewish person, all right? Stop it. 503, you're on the horn. What's up?
Hey, I love you.
What?
I love you. You're the love of my life.
Oh, you fruity bastard. Get this fruit bowl. Get him off, for Christ's sake. 404 is on the horn. What's up? You there? Get him off. Get him off there, for Christ's sake. 779, you're on the horn.
Hey, Ghost.
What's going on, man?
On the topic of this whole Spain thing,
okay,
you got to realize that this is how the revolutions in Egypt and Syria and Tunisia started. It's the same exact protest. It's all about workers' rights and employment.
Well, I don't understand why you're comparing it to Egypt. Egypt had a bustling middle class. They were coming up as an emerging market. I mean, the only reason Well, no, listen, the only reason that they uprose is because you had Wael Ghanem, some Google executive, manipulating the primitive civilization of Egypt via modern day and age communication tools like Facebook and Twitter, and told these people to rally in this little square out there, and they took it serious, and before you know it, they were rioting out there. There wasn't no protest. There wasn't no intellectual basis behind the Egyptian revolution. I mean, do you understand? I mean, they were rioting like a bunch of insane Yehudis out there. They were raping women. They were pillaging private property. I mean, they destroyed their own infrastructure, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? It makes me sick. I mean, you can't compare the two. I mean, am I wrong or what?
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But there was plenty going on weeks before that. It did degrade into that. There was plenty going on weeks before it, and it had everything to do with unemployment rates.
But don't you believe,
it was a WikiLeaks.
That the reason Spain and the reason Greece and the reason these countries are coming to a header is because of their socialist system, and they cannot sustain the type of cost that is incurred when you're trying to support a whole country on nothing?
That's what I actually want to talk to you about. You're a true capitalist. You say so every minute. I want to know, since all of these were socialist problems on a fiat money system, how you feel as a gigantic kike that it's happening here.
Oh, now you're racist against Jewish people too, huh?
No. I'm saying we have a fiat money system here.
You just said that derogatory term, and once again you're racist.
Fiat, we don't have a gold backing to our money. We need a gold backing.
Who cares about gold backing money? See, this is another thing. We got to go back to the gold standard. We got to go back to the gold standard. Why don't you take a look at the type of lifestyle the average American was living before Nixon finally took America off the gold standard? Do you understand? You take a look at the type of life. It wasn't necessarily that progressing, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? And then once they got taken off the gold standard, I mean, what happened? I mean, the 80s happened, baby. I mean, we became the bastions of capitalism. I mean, we produced everything in the world, and then what we decided to do, as generous capitalists that we were, we decided to expand our means of production into global markets so that we could bring modernity into other primitive nations that wanted the same type of sustainable lifestyle as America. So for you to sit over here and make this assumption that, we should have stayed on the gold standard, I mean, the gold standard is primitive. You understand? Not to say that gold itself is not a useful commodity or an asset to be holding as opposed to physical liquidity. But let's not, give gold, this much credit. I mean, it's a shiny rock, all right? It's a shiny rock. There's no industrial use for it. I mean, and if there is, it's a minor industrial use. And the only thing that makes gold valuable is that everybody's belief in it being an ultra-valuable rock. I mean, if you want to put your money in back of anything and you want to gauge it based upon some kind of commodity of that nature, I mean, why don't you put it in a more of an industrious metal that can, not only be used as some kind of little vanity-filled piece of jewelry, but actually integrated in circuitry or some kind of goddamn, mechanism of mechanics of some sort. You know what I mean? I mean, give me a break. I mean, these primitive idiots that, if we went to the gold standard, it'd be great. It wouldn't be great, all right? I mean, do you understand that gold, if we stuck to the gold standard, that there would be, I don't even have the time or the energy to explain the fractional reserve banking system to you, because you wouldn't get it. None of you idiots would get it, so why even bother? Anyway, let me move on to another subject matter. We got Libya claiming NATO is killing civilians. Can you believe this? NATO is killing civilians, according to Libya. According to Muammar Gaddafi, that, NATO's airstrikes, they're so incompetent, they don't know what the hell they're doing. They're killing people. They're killing just regular civilians, collateral damage, for Christ's sake. And, I mean, is this a successful military theater that Barack Obama, our president, got us in? Because this is single-handedly his decision. I mean, he superseded the authority of Congress on this and decided to give NATO military help, basically going against the Constitution on this. So, what I'm saying is this really necessary? I mean, was this whole military theater in Libya actually necessary? I mean, somebody tell me, all right? Somebody explain this to me, for Christ's sake. I can't believe this crap. NATO, Bob Gates is right. The outgoing Secretary of Defense, he's right. Let me tell you something. NATO is a joke, and we shouldn't even be funding this stupid, ridiculous crap. And remember, NATO was created during the Cold War, all right, during the time when the USSR was around, and we were afraid that these damn communists were going to take over the country. NATO was put forth in an attempt to prevent the spread of communism throughout Europe. I mean, it was a multilateral international institution comprised of a whole bunch of European countries and America to prevent the USSR from getting uppity. Can you believe this? To prevent the USSR from getting uppity, for Christ's sake. And they can't even take out Gaddafi? They can't even take on Gaddafi, for Christ's sake? And this was supposed to be the bureaucratic international institution that was supposed to take on the goddamn Russians? What a bunch of crap, man. What a bunch of garbage, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Let's take some more callers here. Who else we got? 417, what's up?
Kike.
Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. Now, you see, y'all people are getting racist out here. First of all, I'm not Jewish, all right? You idiots that keep claiming I'm Jewish, I'm not Jewish, all right? I don't like bagels, all right? I use yarmulke for coffee filters, okay? I don't celebrate Hanukkah, so I'm not Jewish. So don't sit here and make that assumption. And for you people that making those goddamn racial slurs against the Jewish people, that's just sick. You're calling me that's funny. You call me a racist. You call me the racist, but look at how you're talking against the Jewish folks out here, for Christ's sake. They're probably choking on their matzo balls listening to the amount of racism that you people, and not only just racism, but hatred that you're putting on this broadcast, for Christ's sake. It's horrible. Horrible, for Christ's sake. Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call. I want to hear from you. Let's take some more callers. I mean, this is disgraceful. I mean, look at the chat room, for Christ's sake. This is horrible. Oh, Jesus. I mean, this is just hate. It's hateful. This is hateful here. This is hateful, for Christ's sake. And you idiots call me a racist, for Christ's sake? Look at you racist scumbags in this goddamn chat room, for Christ's sake. Look at you people. This is hateful. This is horrible, for Christ's sake. This is just disgusting. That's what it is. It's just disgusting, man. I'm sick of this crap. I can't believe you people. I can't believe it. How can you treat me like this, for Christ's sake? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how the hell can you sit over here? I mean, first you're saying, fat N-word, Now you're calling me some kind of a goddamn, Jewish person or something, all right? I mean, it's just horrible. It's just disgusting, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, luckily, I've got a guest here. Before we bring that guest on, I just want to reiterate one more time that for all you people that are scrolling all this Jewish hatred over on the chat room, I don't know why you're calling me that, because I'm not, all right? I'm not. All right? As a matter of fact, don't make me have to go downstairs and grab a damn bratwurst hot dog just to prove to you idiots that I am not Jewish, all right? I'll eat a ham sandwich for you idiots, all right? Just to show you that I am not Jewish. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not joking. I will eat a cheese-filled sausage to prove to you idiots that I'm not Jewish. So don't sit over here and give me this crap, all right? Anyway, we are in the third and final hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Let's give some shout-outs to everybody who is retweeting the first tweet on my Twitter account, folks. That's what we're doing right goddamn now. So if you don't know the Twitter account, by God, go to my Twitter account, Ghost Politics. There it is on the chat screen. Ghost Politics, all right? All right, that's all there is to it, all right? Right there, and retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account. All right, let's go ahead and get do we have any shout-outs, engineer? All right, we got some shout-outs going on. We got Nicholas Bro. We've got, who else we got a shout-out to? I Want U.S. Default. Screw you. Americ Hunt. Oh, you sick son of a bitch. I'm a racist. Screw you too, idiot. All right, screw your ass. Poop in sinks. Jesus Christ. Why you hate Brony too? Hope Ghost dies. Screw you. I hope you die. All right, I hope you freaking die. How about that? I hope you freaking die. Stupid moron. Hope you idiots die. Don't sit over here and tell me you hope I die. I hope you die. Asshole. Who else we got going on over here? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that one. We got Jewish Brony Unite. Oh, now you're going to go with this crap. Now this is it here, huh? Pray for default. Oh, now it's pray. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know why I do this. At least Boris Johnson. What's going on, Boris Johnson in the house? Face punch in time. We got Long Live Nation. We've got racial stereotype. We got Nail Me Hard. Screw you too, you stupid, dumb, perverted scumbags, man. I mean, what kind of a pervert actually takes the time and energy to do this crap, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, good God. I'm tired, for Christ's sake. I get jaded sometimes, for Christ's sake, when I do this show, man. You know what I mean? I try every day. I'm here Monday through Friday, 4 to 7 p.m., man. Every single Monday through Friday. And this is the kind of crap that I have to take on a consistent basis, for Christ's sake. I mean, Jesus Christ, for Christ. I mean, I'm trying, and I'm freaking trying, for Christ's sake, and I don't understand this crap. You people disrespect me. You besmirch my show, for Christ's sake. God damn it. You're stupid. God damn it, man. I don't deserve this crap, for Christ's sake. I deserve more respect than this. I'm a capitalist. I'm a capitalist, and I deserve the respect accorded that title. And every day, Jesus Christ. Every day I come up here, for Christ's sake, I get besmirched. I get insulted. Jesus Christ. I mean, I try every day, for Christ's sake. I mean, I'm depressed. Jesus Christ, I can't believe you people. Jesus Christ. Where's my drink? Where's my drink, for Christ's sake? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, where's the mic? Give me the goddamn mic. Give me that goddamn mic, for Christ's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, folks. I just get mad. I know I shouldn't even be going through this. I shouldn't even be doing this, man, but good God. Anyway, let me get through the goddamn rest of the program, and then we're going to get to Radio Graffiti here in about 20 minutes, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, my heart's beating like a rabbit. I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to catch my breath, and I'm trying to get my faculties together. Anyway, let me move on to another subject matter. I want to talk a little bit about Bitcoin, the virtual currency. It has crashed, believe it or not, yesterday, and I think that is continuing to crash up until this point because there happens to be malware, Trojan horses, and the security of all or anybody who actually went through Bitcoin with the exchange MTGOX basically got their accounts jeopardized and compromised by hacksaws that were able to get people's passcodes, information, account info, the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? And, man, I mean, it literally went, Bitcoins have gone from dollars to pennies within a matter of a couple of days because people are afraid that these Bitcoins aren't going to be sustainable. The integrity of Bitcoin in general is questionable. I mean, we saw the rip-off of that one guy for $500,000 in Bitcoins. Recently, Simtech, Norton has said that there is a malware, there's Trojan horses that are specifically geared at hacking and ganking the information for Bitcoins, and there's no way to trace it. So right now you've got people selling off their Bitcoins, exchanging them for actual monetary notes, and Bitcoin as we know it may be the beginning of the end on this one. And I had said to everybody who was listening out there that was trying to get on the bandwagon of this that be careful. The security implications about this virtual currency are very precarious. And let me tell you, if you would have listened to me, you would have, not have necessarily put any eggs in this basket here. I know there's a lot of individuals that, ask me, why don't I have a Bitcoin account? Why don't I have or use Bitcoins? Well, that's the very reason right there, what you're seeing. That right there. And, for 1 minute, the Bitcoins are worth dollars. The next minute, they're worth pennies. And it's because of the uncertainty in the market. Everybody's selling off, for Christ's sake. I think it might be coming to an end. I mean, this just kind of indirectly shows that, you do need some kind of reserve system, doesn't it? I mean, I'm not trying to, be Mr. Pro Federal Reserve here, but doesn't this show that if you have no centralized type of banking situation that inevitably, you're going to get this type of fraudulent activity and unable to trace any kind of stolen money, that sort of thing? I'm just asking. I want to hear from you. All right? Area code 208, what's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's going on?
Well, I'm going to let you finish here, but gold is the best rock of all time, okay?
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. 8-year-old kids now. You see what I'm saying? I'm not even going to let you finish. I'm just going to cut you off. I mean, I could probably catch a freaking case just talking to you here. I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ. 631, you're on the horn. What's up? Yeah, you're not saying it. You're playing with your Peter Popper. 508, what's up?
Yeah, Ghost, I'm not going to say anything racist like these other idiots, but I want to know why you always have to act tough, call people gay, say you're going to put their name on the list. I mean, I've been a YouTube channel. You don't show your face. Everybody on here know you're a bitch-ass coward, like.
Why would you say that about me?
Because you a punk-ass bitch. I mean, if you saw me on the street,
hold on. I'm going to get back to you there. Hold on. I want to hear your reasons there, 508. Don't go anywhere because I think this is a perfect opportunity to play our favorite game, and it's Guess the Minority. That's right, folks. It's time to play everybody's favorite game, Guess the Minority. And let me tell you, I hear a little bit of a minority twang there. I don't know about you, but I hear it. And if you want to play along with me, put your guesses on the screen right now. If 508, you there?
Yeah.
All right, what's your favorite food?
Chinese food.
Chinese food, okay.
I don't eat
what's
my
your-
ethnicity food, so.
You're Puerto Rican, aren't you?
Nah, close, I guess.
Now, come on, dude, you're Puerto Rican, aren't you?
Nah, you know.
Don't lie, I can hear it.
Nah, listen, the country next to Haiti.
The country next to, what is it, Dominica?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the same difference, you know. Y'all came off the same boat there, so y'all really shouldn't even be.
It's the same thing, almost the same thing, whatever, man.
Well, why are you hating on Puerto Ricans, man? You should have just said, yeah, Boricua, Marina, Boricua. You should have been doing that crap.
Because, like, Ricans, they think they're better than everyone else because they're white and they don't have to swim here. Like, fuck them.
Oh, really? Oh, so you're hating on them because they're lighter? I mean, there's a big discrepancy within
I'm saying that they hate everyone else. They think they're better than everyone else because they're white. There's a difference, Ghost. Pay attention.
Really? So well, okay, if Puerto Ricans think they're better because they're white, how come they're always saying the N-word, like, you know, like they're part of the black community or something?
Because basically everyone who's not white uses the N-word. I mean, it's my favorite word.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Because, I mean, you just say it. It's like, just rolls off the tongue.
Anyway, get this stupid, dumb Puerto Rican off. Get him off, for Christ's sake. I knew it was a Puerto Rican, all right? He can say Dominica. Who cares? It's the same thing. I'm great at this game. You see, why do you idiots call me a racist if I'm always right? I'm always right at this game, man. I'm always right. I've never been wrong. I've always been right. Woo! If I'm always right, is it wrong? That's all I got to say. Anyway, let's take some more callers here. 774, you're on the horn. Man, you're taking too long. 702, you're on the horn. What's up?
Yeah, man. This is Mitchell Henderson, and I got a two-part question for you.
Go for it.
First thing, I really want to know if anyone's found my my iPod, because they took it today when I was at work and I went to the bathroom. I figured you really wouldn't know about it.
Wait a minute. First of all, you got your iPod taken away when you're in the bathroom? What are you, toe tapping, boy? I mean, what are you doing, some under the stall action with the neighbor next door taking a crap? I mean, how in the hell do you get your iPod taken away when you're in the public bathroom taking a shitter, unless you're doing some toe tapping weird crap? I mean, can you explain that in elaborate detail for us there, sir?
Very well can. I left my iPod on my desk as I was sitting there doing some work and went to the bathroom. I came back and it was missing. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah. Now you had to think about it, huh? You had to think about it. Why are you leaving it on your desk? Why do you think that your coworkers are going to be so, loyal?
Why wouldn't they be? This is America. Shouldn't they be? Or are they?
No, are you kidding me? I mean, they steal your paper out in front of your goddamn doorstep. What are you talking about? You know, they steal your goddamn newspaper. What do you mean? Oh, I'm going to leave my iPod right here on my desk. You lie. You know you got it taken away from you when you were doing some glory hole action, and the idiot snagged it from your drop drawers, and you know it. Don't sit over here and lie to me, you sick son of a bitch. Anyway, let's see. Let's see who else we got here. 201, you're on the horn. What's up, man?
Hey, Ghost, how's it going?
How's it going?
My great-grandpa was an SS officer during the Holocaust, and he would have loved to kill a nice Jew like a nice Jew like you. I mean, like,
you can't even say it with a straight face. You can't even say it with a straight face because you're an unpersonal, non-cognitive reasoning piece of imbecilic crap. You know what that means right there when you laugh at your own troll? That you're going to be a useless human being for the rest of your life. That you can't even commit yourself to saying a couple of sentence fragments without busting out laughing because you're an incompetent jerk. You know what I mean? And you can blame your freaking parents for that. Your parents should be castrated for that kind of crap. You know, your mom's vagina should be sewed shut for producing such an incompetent jerk like yourself. I mean, how hard is it to sputter out a couple of sentence fragments for you to, not laugh? Jesus Christ! What else we got? Do we have some real callers here, engineer? For Christ's sake! Well, Jesus Christ! Let's do it for Christ's sake. 313, you're on the horn. What's up?
Jew nigga, 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 Jew
Wait a
nigga,
minute.
Jew nigga, Jew
Hold on.
nigga, Jew nigga.
How are you saying that when you sound like, half a goddamn Puerto Rican?
Jew nigga, Jew nigga, Jew nigga, Jew nigga, Jew.
No. Come on, don't deny it. All right, come on, don't deny it. We know you're a Puerto Rican, aren't you? Just admit it. You're a Puerto Rican, huh?
Jew nigga, Jew nigga, Jew nigga.
That's what I thought. You're afraid to be brown and proud, huh? Yeah, ain't afraid to be, huh? No Boricua, huh? Boricua, morena. Come on, you know you're a goddamn Puerto Rican. You know it and I know it. Anyway, who else we got? 219, you're on the horn. Man, you're taking too long, you idiot. Let's see, 440, you're on the horn. What's up?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, Ghost?
Not too bad. How's it going?
I can't complain too much. I just got a quick question for you.
Go for it.
Well, I'm actually from Ohio, and I don't know how much you know about the State Bill 5 thing.
Yeah, you stupid, dumb, imbecilic idiot. All right. I mean, I know what you're doing. All right. And I'm not Jewish. All right. Stop saying I'm Jewish, for Christ's sake. You're starting to piss me off now, man. All right. I'm not joking. I mean, look. It's funny for a minute. Now it's starting to piss me off. All right. I'm not Jewish. I don't eat bagels. All right. I like pork. Do you understand? I love pork. I like ham. Do you understand? So don't give me this crap. All right, who else we got going on over here? Geez, man, the lines are lit up, for heaven's sake. Good God, look at all these callers, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, 314, what's up? Well, hold on just a second. Hold on, 314, hold on. We got technical difficulty, for Christ's sake, for 314. I don't know what the hell's going on with 314. Hold on just 1 second, all right? Oh, he hung up. That's what happened. Oh, no, there he is. 314, you there? All that for Nyan Kitty? Give me a break. Who else? 774, what's up? Christ, here we go with this crap. I mean, you understand? That's the last thing that I want to hear at this point in time. You understand? That's the last thing I want to hear. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. All right, that's what I'm going to do because you people are pissing me off. I'm taking a break right goddamn now. And I can't believe that you shameless, disgusting, despicable scumbags can actually sit here with a straight face and give me this kind of crap and actually sleep at night, for Christ's sake. I mean, you could sleep at night doing this kind of crap to me, for Christ's sake, all right? Now, I'm going to take a short break, folks, because I got to refill my glass on ice with a little bit of Chivas Blue Label, $300 bottle. But I want to talk a little bit about, before I go on this break, about yours truly, all right? Now, I've been doing some searching, some of these YouTube videos that are being posted up, and one recently that was posted up yesterday, got like, 40,000 hits it's up to at this point in time? 40,000 hits. And let me tell you, a lot of the reason people are in here at this point in time is because of that particular vid. And the reason people are listening to that video, liking it, and it's going viral is because, I'm just one of those characters that you're just not going to find out here in regular society, I mean, you're not going to find an individual like me in society. I mean, somebody that's opinionated yet knowledgeable, tough, kicking some ass. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I just have to say that, I'm one in a million. You know what I mean? Kind of like Ryan Dunn, R.I.P. You know what I mean? 1 in a million, baby. That's what I am, all right? You know it and I know it, baby. Do you believe me? I mean, there. Hey, engineer, give me some 1 in a million music. Shall we get them 1 in a million or something? I'm 1 in a million, for Christ's sake. You have to agree with that, right? Huh?
1, 2.
You have to agree with that. 1 in a million. Put on a 1 in a million song, baby. Oh, yeah. Woo! I'm 1 in a million, baby. I'm an eclectic personality that can never be duplicated, never be replicated, baby.
Guess I needed some time to get away. I needed some peace of mind, some peace of mind that'll stay. So I thumbed it down to 6th in LA. Maybe a Greyhound could be my way. Police and niggas, that's right, get out of my way. Don't need to buy none of your gold chains today. And I don't need no bracelet clamped in front of my back. Just need my ticket till then. Won't you cut me some slack? You're one in a million. Yeah, that's what you are. You're one in a million, babe. You're a shooting star. Maybe someday we'll see you before you make us cry. You know we tried to reach you, but you were much too high, much too high, much too high, much too high. Immigrants and faggots, they make no sense to me. They come to our country and think they'll do as they please. Like I saw many a ran or spread some fucking disease. They talk so many goddamn ways, it's all Greek to me. Well, some say I'm lazy, and others say that's just me. Some say I'm crazy, I guess I'll always be. But it's been such a long time since I knew right from wrong. It's all the means to an end. I keep it moving along. You're one in a million. Oh, you're a shooting star. You're one in a million, babe. You know that you are. Maybe someday we'll see you before you make us cry. You know we tried to reach you, but you were much too high, much too high. Oh, much too high, yeah. Much too high. Radicals and racists, don't point your finger at me. I'm a small town white boy, just trying to make ends meet. Don't need your religion, don't want that much, baby. Just making my living, baby. Well, that's enough for me. You're one in a million. Yeah, that's what you are. You're one in a million, babe.
Ghost on True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
Yeah, that was a little bit of GNR, baby, huh? A little bit of Guns N' Roses. Hey, like a little bit of that? It's me right there. 1 in a million, baby. That's me.
You 1 in a million, baby.
Yeah. Anyway, let me get through the last 3 subject matters, and let's get to Radio Graffiti, all right? Once again, Ryan Dunn dead today after, what is alleged drinking and driving. He had a couple of things to drink, got on the road, and apparently, according to reports, went off into a wooded area and literally burst his Porsche into flames. So rest in peace, Ryan Dunn, man. He was a member of Jackass, 34 years old, the man was. You know what I mean? 34 years old. It's a shame, provided much lulz. He was definitely somebody who took some pain. He took it with a slapstick, humoristic type of fashion. And let me tell you something. He's definitely going to be somebody that's going to be absent from any future Jackass movies or Jackass show potential. So it's pretty unbelievable, So R.I.P. Ryan Dunn, peeps. R.I.P. Ryan Dunn. We got the next subject matter is ICANN, which is the internet overlord of domain names. They are actually going to release domain names that are now .whatever you want. I mean, literally, you can have .whatever you want, like .ghost, .shove it up your ass, whatever, shove it up. All you racists, put it up your ass, man. But yeah, you can have like .ghost. You can have anything you want. So the era of .coms are just about over. These new internet names are supposed to be rolling out here late January 2012. And if you want to get your hands on one of these new domain names, it's not going to come cheap either, Applicants must pay a $185,000 evaluation fee with $5,000 of it up front, for Christ's sake. Can you believe this crap? I mean, to get one of these .ghosts, whatever the hell you want. Whatever it is that you want, for Christ's sake. I mean, can you believe this crap? I mean, Jesus Christ. But I guess this is where we're going, right? The evolution of the internet. But the $185,000 evaluation fee, I mean, it's just horrible. It's just disgusting, for Christ's sake. Anyway, I also want to talk about the Sega. I didn't even know Sega was still alive, first of all. I didn't even realize it was still a company. But believe it or not, Sega got hacked here recently. They got hacked. Over 1.3 million accounts breached as Sony gets hacked. And let me tell you, I'm glad to hear that at least Sony is still around, because I was one of the few ass clowns that went out and bought the Sega Dreamcast as these gaming systems started coming out slowly but surely. I actually bought the Sega Dreamcast, and I beat Sonic the Hedgehog, which came with the Sega Dreamcast. I beat it in literally a day. You know what I'm saying? Literally a day. I love the Sega Dreamcast. It was an excellent, gaming system. I don't know why nobody fell in love with it. I don't know what it was about, but it's sad. It's really, really sad, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? But anyway, Sega, once again, they have been hacked. $1.3 million accounts compromised. This is passwords. This is account names. This is names and addresses. According to Sega, though, no credit card information was compromised. This is according to Sega, that no credit card information, nothing that can relate to any kind of financial fraudulent activity can be related to this hack, according to Sega. So, who the hell knows? Anyway, folks, I actually got me a beer, believe it or not. I got me a beer. I cracked it open here. Let me go ahead and chug this and open up another beer so we can get to Radio Graffiti, baby! Woo! And let me tell you something, before we get into Radio Graffiti, while I'm chugging this beer, I would like for everybody to go to the damn social networking sites, to go to the blogs, to go to the forums, to go to Twitter, and spread it around like wildfire, and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is about to be in effect into the house with radio graffiti, baby. Let me go ahead and take a chug of this beer really fast here. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Oh, good stuff, baby. You gotta love good beer. As a matter of fact, I'm drinking some Miller High Life, and I know that a lot of you people are going to say that, hey, Ghost, that's Kentucky Fried Chicken piss. But once again, this kind of brings me back to a nostalgic time in my life. My father used to drink this beer. He would literally work, sometimes 15 hours a day. He'd come home after a hard day's work. And like I said, my old man didn't know how to go to sleep, man. All he did was know how to pass out. So he'd get these damn Miller High Life beers and drink, and he'd just pass out. Then here you got a little Ghost over here, trying to snag one or two of these damn cans of beer, going into my goddamn room over there, cracking it open, taking a sip, and going, bleh! I mean, seriously. It's horrible. Oh, yeah, and before we get into radio graffiti, I just learned that there are new Anthony Weiner photos released by the National Enquirer of a young Anthony Weiner dressing up in an oiled body with a Speedo and some panties and a bra. So it just gets worse and worse. It just gets worse and worse for old Anthony Weiner. Let me take one more chug, and then we're going to radio graffiti, for Christ's sake. Oh, there you go. That's one beer right there, boy. Give me some more beer. More beer. Hey, we got any more beer? All right, let me have this one here. Thanks a lot, man. Oh, yeah. All right, let me give some more shout-outs, and we're going right to Radio Graffiti, for Christ's sake. And, of course, if you want to shout out right now, retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account. And if you don't know the Twitter account by now, by all means, it's Ghost Politics. All one word, no underscores, all right? All right, who we got here? We got Mike 12 Loves Kick. We've got Ghost Freemason. Oh, screw you, asshole. We got Ghost the Gay. Oh, shove it up your ass. We got Collectin' Entitlement. Fuck you. I'm sorry, folks. Sorry for the slur there. Sorry for the vulgar language, but these people are starting to piss me off, to say the least. We've got Saul Goodman, BWC. Hey, we got the BWC in the house. What's going on? We got Boris Ghost Fan 1. What's up? We got screw you, asshole. We got Brony Ghost Fan 1. We got Matthew E94. We got Summa Chew. Screw you, asshole. Jesus Christ. We got Chrissy Sharp. What's going on? We got Bonk Me Heart. We got, who else? Brony Love Ghost. We got R.I.P. Bin Laden. Are you kidding me? Who made that account? Who in the hell made R.I.P. Bin Laden, for Christ's sake? Shove it up your goddamn turban-wearing ass with that crap. Goddamn sick sons of bitches. And, oh, yeah, Freemason Brony. Oh, yeah, how quaint. How convenient, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I'm not doing it anymore. Anyway, it's time for everybody's favorite time of the show. I'm talking about Radio Graffiti. And for you folks that don't know what Radio Graffiti is, well, by God, well, just listen very closely. All you have to do is call 646-652-4869. And I will call on your number or your name, and you've got 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that you want to say on your mind. It doesn't matter what it is, all right? It does not matter what it is. It's up to you. That's why we call it Radio Graffiti, baby. And before we get any further, I'd like to let everybody know that us capitalists, we're looking for a few good men and women that are down-ass true capitalists to join the capitalist army. That's right, www.capitalistarmy.com. It's the only social network exclusively for capitalists, exclusively for those that want to progress the idea of you get what you put in. All right, thecapitalistarmy.com. All right? Be there. Anyway, let's go ahead and take some calls here in Radio Graffiti, for Christ's sake. Hey, you better make sure that you're screening for these assholes, engineer. Do you understand what I'm saying? You better. I'm not joking. All right, let's go ahead and take some calls here. And once I call on your number, you got 3 seconds. Say whatever you got to say, and that's it. 779 Radio Graffiti, you there?
Yep. What's up, Ghost?
How's it going? 530 Radio Graffiti. Okay, who else we got? 708 Radio Graffiti. Well, let me start from the bottom here. Let's start from the bottom, engineer. Jesus Christ. 248 Radio Graffiti.
That ain't Miller you're drinking. That's malt liquor, baby.
Stupid, silly bastard. 860 Radio Graffiti.
Obey Lord Dominic.
Jesus Christ. Let's see, with 417 Radio Graffiti.
You like money, don't you, Jew boy?
Silly bastard. Kyle Minoru, Radio Graffiti.
Alright, it's Spermy. I've been using your soundboard to prank other blog talk shows and they hate you, so suck my
You stupid, dumb Scottish bastard! You better not be doing that crap! You understand? You better not be doing that crap! Stupid, dumb Scottish kilt-wearing bastard. 630 Radio Graffiti. 775 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, you're my hero and an inspiration. Fuck the haters. Capitalism!
Hey, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it, man. No BS. Thanks a lot. 209 Radio Graffiti.
Ja принес тебе боль.
Jesus Christ. 337 Radio Graffiti.
Join the capitalist army. Infowars.com, prisonplanet.com. Ghost, you've been
Shut
exposed
up,
for the
you
NWO
idiot.
still
Shut
that's
up. Shut your stinking hole, all right? We ain't going to sit over here and allow these Alex Jones worshipers to continue to siphon listeners off of the tens of thousands of capitalists that are listening to my broadcast right now. All right, Alex Jones, all right? No, we're not going to subsidize your pot-belly lifestyle anymore, Alex Jones, all right? And that goes for David Icke, and that goes for everybody in the alternative media movement that's out here making money off of telling half-truths and, basically skewing it to, suit your stupid little conspiracy theory, all right? Screw you idiots. All right, who else we got? 779, you're on the horn. What's up, Radio Graffiti?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's why we called on you, Milky Liquor. 417, Radio Graffiti.
Jew.
Shove it up your ass. 530, Radio Graffiti.
5'4" ponytail wearing Jew.
You know what? I don't know where you're getting this information, but shove it up your ass. All right, seriously. All right, shove a matzo ball up your ass. Jesus Christ. 209, Radio Graffiti. 248, Radio Graffiti.
Goofy, get in the tub and rub my penis.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there's this idiot in the tub again. Jesus Christ. 718, Radio Graffiti.
Life's hard when you got fibromyalgia.
Oh, shove it up your ass. All right? Shove it up your ass with that fibromyalgia stuff, man. Let me tell you something right now. I'm sick and tired of people trying to throw it in my face. Because that idiot knows what he's doing. You understand? He listens to my show. It's obvious by that stupid little, cute little remark that, life's hard with fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia? I mean, does anybody know what this stupid crap is? That's overactive nerves of the hands and feet. You understand? That causes pain. I mean, how about that's just living life, fruity ass? All right? And people are collecting Social Security for this crap. People are collecting Social Security for this crap. Jesus Christ. I mean, how can those guys on, those crab fisherman boats on, the deadliest catch, how can those guys continue to work with that type of work ethic? Working through pain, working through injury, just to grab some crab. How can those guys sleep at night knowing that, almost 50%, if not already 50% of the American people are a bunch of dumb, imbecilic, entitlement recipient, ungrateful ass clowns. You know what I mean? My legs be hurting, baby. I need Social Security, baby. My legs be hurting. Give me a freaking break. Anyway, let's continue on. 416 Radio Graffiti, you there?
You fucking little Jew pussy.
Jesus Christ, grow some peach fuzz on your nads before you call up here and talk that nonsense. 630 Radio Graffiti.
Suck at Photoshop.
Jesus Christ, Lord English. 417 Radio Graffiti.
Cut your ponytail off, Jew.
Jesus Christ, you keep calling me that, but I'm not that. 239 Radio Graffiti, you there? Yeah, obviously not. 512 Radio Graffiti. Somebody from Austin, Texas. What's up? Are you just going to hang up, for Christ's sake? I mean, what the hell? We got 860 Radio Graffiti.
Yeah, will you join a one-party dictatorship, please?
Shove it up your ass. Gamble, Radio Graffiti.
I hate Jews.
Jeez, what's up with all the hatred up in here, huh? Y'all call me the racist. You scumbags call me the racist, and you're racist Grand Dragon assholes. You're the ones doing this crap, not me, ass clown. 516 Radio Graffiti. Yeah, not saying anything. 111 Radio Graffiti.
Go count your dick.
What? 111 Radio Graffiti.
Ghetto capitalism for life, nigger.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Justin Sider, Radio Graffiti.
The wood chipper gave me a boner, and I fucking hate you, you cunt.
You know what? Well, I hate you too, you idiot. How do you like that? I hate you too, you stupid foreign bastard. How do you like that, you stupid milky liquor? You hate me, I hate you. Stupid morons. 510 Radio Graffiti. Stupid sack of crap. 707 Radio Graffiti.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Well, who the hell are you? Some fruit bowl? 779 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, what's up, Ghost?
How's it going?
We love you.
Thanks. 416 Radio Graffiti.
You little fucking Jew fag.
Hey, you sound like a Mexican piece of crap. Who else we got going on over here? 111 Radio Graffiti.
The stars at night are big and bright down in the heart of Texas.
314 Radio Graffiti. 630 Radio Graffiti.
Why are you so racist and angry?
I'm not racist, asshole. All right?
Yeah, you're...
Now shove it up your ass. I'm not racist, all right? I'm not racist, for Christ's sake. I'm not going to let you idiots bring me down to that level. 954 Radio Graffiti.
Really, why are you such racist, man?
I'm not a goddamn racist, man. Get it through your thick, numb skulls, for Christ's sake. All right? I'm a melting pot of friendship, all right? I'm a nice guy. All right? I'm sick and tired of you people making that false indictment, that slanderous lie about me that I'm some kind of goddamn racist, all right? I mean, let me put this on the record again, all right? I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be black. You understand what I'm saying? A whole bunch of friends that happen to be Mexican. You know, I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be Oriental, for Christ's sake. You know, so for you people to sit over here and make this false indictment about me, it pisses me off, man. Not only that, you're putting it on YouTube, man. You're putting it on YouTube making me look like a jagoff, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, this goddamn show is as serious as a heart attack, and you people are making me look stupid. Jesus Christ. Let's go back to Radio Graffiti. 707 Radio Graffiti.
Why are you a racist?
Son of a bitch. 843 Radio Graffiti.
Hello.
860 Radio Graffiti.
I got propane in my urethra.
Jesus Christ, what the hell's your problem, for Christ's sake? 530, Radio Graffiti.
Flat fight on top of the Alamo.
239, Radio Graffiti.
The engineer's a spy.
Okay. Who else we got going on over here? 779, Radio Graffiti.
Hey there?
Yeah. No, you're not there. 200, Radio Graffiti. Unmayor, Radio Graffiti. Yep. Sin Blues, Radio Graffiti. Oh, that for that. Who else we got? 509, Radio Graffiti.
I just wanted to say that all this negativity, that's pretty messed up.
Aw. You want some pink panties with that little pink purse that you're fucking holding, you stupid, silly bastard? 337, Radio Graffiti.
NWO shill.
I'm an NWO shill?
Yep.
Well, what makes you come up with that synopsis? You know, because it's you and a couple other idiots that keep spreading that, and you've actually got people in the alternative media out here buying it. What makes you think that? What proof do you have against that?
So we already been over this. You work for the World Banks. You work with the Illuminati. I mean, stop denying it, Ghost.
Says who?
Says Alex Jones.
Who cares what Alex Jones says, man? This guy's just trying to sell a goddamn video. He's trying to sell access to his website. He's trying to sell speaking engagements. All right?
And Howard Stern, he announced it too.
Yeah, Howard Stern's a dumb, prostate-infected old windbag, all right? That's another idiot that I'm sick and tired of, for Christ's sake. Howard freaking Stern. This is a scumbag who is actually trying to siphon listeners off of my show, all right? He's trying to siphon listeners off of my show. And I know I've got tens of thousands of people who listen to me all across the world. But, you know, that's about enough, Howard, all right? You need to send you and your minions and shove them up your clogged up 65-year-old prostate-infected ass, all right? It's about time for you to get off the air, and it's time for some new blood. It's time for some new broadcasting blood to come in and actually take over and provide some good lulls via radio broadcasting. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's about time for you to get out, Howard. All right? Get Howard out of here. Anyway, sorry. Let's go back to Radio Graffiti. Sorry about that, folks. Here we go. 508, Radio Graffiti.
Yo, man, I got these cheeseburgers, man. I'll suck your dick.
Christ. 530, Radio Graffiti.
So you say you have black friends and Asian friends?
Of course. 510, Radio Graffiti. Stupid. Marijuana Maniac, Radio Graffiti.
Your wife trap.
Why don't you get rid of the net zero connection and get, in with the now with a broadband connection. 713, Radio Graffiti.
How you doing, you Noam Chomsky loving fuck?
What the hell? 270, Radio Graffiti.
Fuck you, Texas.
You stupid Mexican bastard. Who else we got going on? 901, what's up, Radio Graffiti? Yeah, he's laughing. 973, Radio Graffiti.
Go.
Stupid idiot. Who else we got? 902, Radio Graffiti.
Dude, how come you're so racist?
Because you're your mother. Who else we got? 111, Radio Graffiti.
Nigger.
Shove it up your ass. 111, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, Howard Stern is Jewish, and he has more views than you. Is that why you hate him?
No, you stupid idiot. First of all, I don't care what race Howard Stern is. You know what I'm saying? The reason that I am talking against him is because he has his little minions call me up trying to siphon tens of thousands of listeners that I have all across the world. He's trying to siphon listeners from me. All right? And I don't appreciate it. Nor do I appreciate you young people jocking this old 65-year-old piece of prostate-infected crap. Do you understand? I'm not joking. I mean, I cannot believe that you young people follow this old prostate-infected piece of garbage. Now, I would be like, okay, I guess I can see why the youth are following Howard Stern. You know, if the guy was literally making these starlets that go in and are interviewed in this guy's broadcast, he was making them cream out their pants. You know what I mean? I mean, if he was having these starlets, you know, wanting to pull the balls out of his pants or something, then maybe, okay, we'll give him props. But no, he doesn't. He's an old, wrinkled, prostate-infected windbag that's never done a cool thing in his life. On the contrary, he doesn't even go out. He goes from his studio to his house, and that's it. I'm out here on 6th Street, baby. I'm out here with the people. I'm a man of the people, for Christ's sake. And what's Howard Stern? You want to know why he's scared to go outside? He's afraid to get his ass kicked, all right? He's afraid to get his ass kicked. Piece of crap. 860 Radio Graffiti.
Ryan Dunn was shooting Jackass 4.
What the hell are you talking about? 901 Radio Graffiti.
This should be illegal.
Idiot. 678 Radio Graffiti.
Fuck you, fucking locals out there.
We got 509. You there, Radio Graffiti?
Yeah, I hear a lot of jealousy in your voice. Why are you so angry?
Yeah, shut up, you stupid doper. 630 Radio Graffiti.
I'm a member of the Ku Klux Klan, and I support your...
Who gives a crap? 512 Radio Graffiti.
Melting pot of racism.
Now shove it up your ass, all right? 314 Radio Graffiti.
Running the stand. Hey, pom pom pom. Got any grapes?
Jesus. 248 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, bend over in half. My kids, baby.
707 Radio Graffiti.
Dude, the engineer's a spy.
Idiot. Who else we got? 609 Radio Graffiti.
Nigger, 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 nigger.
Yeah, your mom loves getting them on happy hour, too. 954 Radio Graffiti. All right. Lynn Tuas, Radio Graffiti.
Fucking Texas.
Learn how to speak English. 508 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, what do you call a black airline pilot? A nigga with altitude.
You sound black. Why would you say something like that? Are you a self-loathing black?
Yeah, I hate niggas.
Why are you a self-loathing black?
Because niggas ain't shit.
Are you a self-loathing black because the only difference between, you know, you and a large pepperoni pizza is that a pepperoni pizza can actually feed a family of 4?
That's mad racist. Like, why would you say that?
Well, no, you're the one saying it. I'm just asking a question here.
If you saw Barack Obama, you would say that to him. Like,
get this idiot. Get him off. Anyway, let's. I'm sorry, man. It's the booze talking. All right, I'm sorry. It's the booze talking. Let me take another drink here. I'm sorry. Let me take a drink. Anyway, let me go ahead and take some more callers from Radio Graffiti. 843 Radio Graffiti.
All right, now who are you?
Soundboard playing idiot. 270. What's up, Radio Graffiti?
Why are you retarded?
I'm not retarded. 836. What's up, Radio Graffiti? Yeah, you're taking too long, all right. 202, what's up, Radio Graffiti? You're taking too long. You're taking too long, you milky liquor. 916, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing your mom on my shaft. 954, Radio Graffiti.
Your mother's on my shaft.
Oh, how original. Take the line that I just said. Yeah, that's typical youth for you. 859 Radio Graffiti.
What's the Sheeny curse?
You can't even understand you. Can you speak English, please? Jesus Christ. Who else we got? 612 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I got to give you props for being an eloquent and poignant lizard.
Shut up. 707 Radio Graffiti.
Dude, I told you once and I'll tell you again, the engineer is a spy.
Shut up, all right? 781 Radio Graffiti.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, got these little kids calling up, for Christ's sake. Where's your parents? Where's your damn parents, for Christ's sake? You sound too young to even be listening to this broadcast. Jesus Christ. Let's take a couple more callers here. 213 Radio Graffiti.
Yeah, baby. 11 more days to the first of the month. You gonna come to the...
Oh, shove it up your ass. Shove it up your ass about that first of the month crap. You entitlement recipient loser. Laurie G. Bogbo, what's up?
So come brothers and sisters for the struggle carry.
Shut up, you stupid. Too old to be on 4chan having piece of crap. 111, Radio Graffiti.
Save the world, kill the Jews.
Oh, you sick son of a bitch. All right, who else we got? Jesus Christ, we got a lot of them. 559, what's up? Radio Graffiti. Taking too long, you milky liquor. Who else we got going on over here? We got Steve Madden. What's going on?
How are you such a good racist?
I'm not a racist, you stupid fruit bowl. Who else we got? 447 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost to 6 feet wide.
Shut up. Who else we got going on over here? 985 Radio Graffiti.
Yeah, if you're not such a racist, why'd you call that?
Shut up. 859 Radio Graffiti.
You suck dick.
Yeah, so does your father. It was a 757 Radio Graffiti.
Why is your name Ghost?
Why is your name Shitface? 914 Radio Graffiti.
Brian Dunn died and I couldn't help but start fapping.
Oh, jeez. 678 Radio Graffiti.
Hey.
B. 337 Radio Graffiti.
You're just fucking Yelpy in Austin, you piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, come down and tell me that, you stupid little jerk, and see if I don't put a boot in your hole, all right? 200 Radio Graffiti.
Ramon, my dick hurts from fibromyalgia.
Stupid sick son of a bitch. 720 Radio Graffiti.
How many Africans do you have on your pikes?
You sick son of a bitch. 626 Radio Graffiti. Screw it. Shove it up your ass. All right, 973 Radio Graffiti.
How do I shot web? GAD 5.
Yeah, shove it up your ass. 859 Radio Graffiti.
You were a Jewish bastard.
Oh, yeah, and you're a dill weed. 617 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, long time listener, first time caller. Just wanted to call and let you know you're a huge faggot.
Yeah, well, so's your father. We got 2 minutes left in the broadcast. I'm taking 2 more calls, and that's about it, folks. And that's about it's about that time. Area code 508 Radio Graffiti. Taking too long. 954 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Luigi.
Who else we got? 757 Radio Graffiti. That's about it. One more. Hopefully it's good. All right. Hopefully it's good. 248 Radio Graffiti.
You on that faggy time, cuz?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's what I get, for Christ's sake. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I am going to be here tomorrow once again, folks. Same place, same time, 4 to 7 p.m., all right? Central Standard United States time, all right? All right, once again, please follow me on Twitter. Ghost Politics is the name to follow. Let me go ahead and put that on the screen here. Ghost Politics, all one word, no underscores. Give me a follow and send me a tweet, for Christ's sake. Let me know what's going on, all right? Let me know what's going on. And moreover, we're looking for a few good men and women at the Capitalist Army, for Christ's sake. So www.capitalistarmy.com. Go there and join now, baby. Join right now. All right? Anyway, I'm going to give some shout-outs, but I think that we're going to end the live broadcast. It's going to end before I finish giving the shout-outs. But if you go into the archive, and let me tell you, the archive is going to be at blogtalkradio.com/ghost, all right? blogtalkradio.com/ghost is where the archive is. You can hear this. I'm going to go overtime. We're about to end here in about 49 seconds, but stay in the room. Stay in the chat room if you want some shout-outs. You're going to be able to hear it during the podcast version of the broadcast, all right? Once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Please, Facebook, retweet this, share this. I mean, spread it around like wildfire. All right? I depend on you. And I'm here every Monday through Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard United States time. Look it up in your local time area. All right, we're live, baby. We're live Monday through Friday, 4 to 7. So come on down. Tell your friends. Tell everybody. And follow me at Ghost Politics. Follow me at Ghost Politics, for Christ's sake. All right. Anyway, it's already the end of the show. There's not that many people that can hear us. The only people that can hear us right now are those that are listening in via the phone, the people that are calling in right now. These are the only people that can listen to me right now. So let's go ahead and get some shout-outs, all right? We got one alcoholic goat, 25-year-old power lifter, 9009 Kitty, A. Knoll, Texan sodomizer, Adam Bob Moskowitz, we got Adam Dixon, we got Alcoholic, we got Alex the Great, Annan 14535, we got Anvazard, we got Arcane, we got Asshat 22, we got Bad Negro, I can't say that, you silly son of a bitch, god damn it, we got Baccarat, we got Banana in Ghost Butt, oh you sick son of a bitch, screw you, assholes, gonna sit over here, dude. We got Bang is a Mexican. We got Blues 111. We got Brendan Bruno. We got British Fag. We got Broseph. And we're not saying that. Captain Charisma, Cho Clitoris, Sereno in the house. Cocaine 420. Get Communist Army the hell out of here for Christ. Get that ass. Get him out. We got Coward Stern. We got David Fruit Bowl. We got Debbie Daly in the house. We got Deception. We got Derpy Hooves. We got Dick Burns in the house. We got Dixie Normus. We got Dr. Harry Shipman, Dr. Slugger, Edge 0183, Edward Scissor Ass, Future DMB in the house. What's up? We got Gog Magog. We got Goku 93 in the place. Goofy Bone in the house. Just give her a bone. We got some asshole Greek socialists in the place. We got a whole bunch of guests up in the place. What's going on to all the guests up in the house? You know what I mean? Shoot me a tweet at my Twitter account, all right? Ghost Politics is the name, baby. Lots of guests. Look at all these guests, man. Man. We got Gunbogbo. We got Hurricha-chan. We got Herbert. We got Hiaso. We got Honky. We got Hoodie787. We got Humad. We got Herder What? We got Tory Rub Sheepy or some crap. I don't know. We got get I Hate Ghost out of here. Get I Hate Ghost. Get that sorry sack of crap out of here. You're not going to sit over here and besmirch me. Get him out. Get his sorry ass out of here, for Christ's sake. All right. We got I'm Writer User. You know, it's putty time. We got James Wilson 3. Gems 93 in the house. What's going on, Gems? We've got Jeremiah Lewin or something. We got Jesus Died, LOL. That's not cool. We got Joe Sheepy. We got John Price. We got Kangaroo Green. We got Cranix. We got Laser Frog. We got LOL Radio. We got Lucky Sinner. My Kids. Menno Mem. Michael Thomas. Some asshole named Mikhail Gorbachev or some crap. Mother Russia. Get Mother Russia out of here, for Christ's sake. We're not going to sit over here and let some scumbag asshole call himself Mother Russia. Get him out. Get him out. We got Niagara Roll. What's going on, Niagara Roll? We got NAACP in the house. No, I'm good. Nicholas Bro. Nick, man, I'm not going to say that. We got the Nigerian in the place. Nihiro or something. We got no blacks in Texas. Get no blacks in Texas out of here. Get them out. Get that sorry sack of crap out of here, for Christ's sake. We're not going to sit over here and allow that idiot to besmirch the Texas for Christ. We're not going to do it. Get him out. Get his sorry ass out of here. Why are you going to get him out, engineer, for Christ's sake? Get him out. Well, do it. We got Know the F's Allowed or something. We got Nozart. We got NWO Ghost. Get NWO Ghost out of here, too. Get that sorry sack of shit out of here. You're going to sit over here and try to spread slanderous lies. I'm like, get him out. Get out. Get him out of here. We're not going to sit over here and stand for that. We got OMG Ryan, Philip McCrack. We've got, Red Medicine, Salvadori, Saul Goodman, Smell My Poop, Soybean Your Dream. What's up, Soybean? We got Spermy. Get Spermy's ass out of here. That was that Scottish asshole that was talking garbage. Get him out. Get Spermy the hell out of here, for Christ's sake. That stupid sorry sack of crap. Piece of crap. Get him out. We've got, who else? Stone Cold Ghost Austin. We got Texas Guy Man. We got the R Aching. We got T Karma. True Can Smasher Radio. Screw you. We got Wiener Schnitzel, Exani, and get Texas is Gay the hell out of here, too. Get that sorry sack of crap. Get him out. Get him out. I'm going to sit over here and allow some idiot to besmirch the state of Texas. Get him out. Anyway, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Please, once again, I'd like for everybody to join, if you can, if you want to join the Capitalist Army right here. All right? Join the Capitalist Army. All right? We're looking for a few good men and women. Remember, the only way that you can get into the Capitalist Army is if you're accepted, baby, is if you're accepted. That's it. All right? Moreover, I'd like for everybody to please follow me on Twitter, man. Send me a Twitter or a little tweet. Let me know what's going on, folks. As a matter of fact, when you follow me, you'll know when I'm chatting on a goddamn voice chat room. You'll know when I'm chilling on the internet somewhere. And if you want to come kick back with me, I mean, that's the place to figure out when I'm going to be kicking back. You know what I mean? So I like to voice chat on some of these voice chat communities, for Christ's sake. And, if you want to come kick back, break bread with me, man, follow me, all right? Ghost Politics. And once again, folks, if you haven't had your fair share of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, if you just heard some today and you're like, oh man, I gotta hear it some more. Well, there are thousands upon thousands of hours of True Capitalist Radio and of course my former broadcast, True Conservative Radio broadcast in the archive. I mean, over thousands and thousands of hours of broadcast, folks. It's really unbelievable. I'd like for everybody to please go there. It's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right? I mean, if you haven't had your fair fix of the True Capitalist Radio, this is the place to go. All right? Here it is, right here. This is the place to go right here. All right? Make sure to bookmark that page. Make sure you spread that page around like wildfire, all right? Because, just free episodes of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast at your whim, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, thousands of hours. Let's say you're just bored, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're just bored. I mean, that's where you go. You go right there, blogtalkradio.com/ghost, baby, all right? Anyway, I'm out of here, folks. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I'm going to be here once again tomorrow, live, all right, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, folks, if you don't know already. I'm here every Monday through Friday, all right? So spread the word. All right, spread the damn word, for Christ's sake. Anyway, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I know it was a pretty decent show. And until next time, all right? Until freaking next time, baby. Anyway, I want to say long live capitalism, all right? Long live capitalism and all those haters out there. All you damn haters that are sitting over here trying to hate on this man right here. All you people that are sitting over here trying to say, oh, you're a bad influence, you're a meanie. Shove it up your ass, all right? And screw Alex Jones, too. That's another idiot trying to siphon listeners from my tens of thousands of listeners that listen throughout the world. It's not going to happen, Alex, all right? Fat pork barrel bastard, pork belly bastard. How'd you get that big beer gut, Alex? That's all I got to say. Mr. Anti-Federal Reserve. How'd you get that big beer gut? Oh, with Federal Reserve notes. I forgot. That's right. Stupid asshole. Anyway, I'm out of here, folks. Listen to me tomorrow. Tell everybody you know that we're going to be infected in the house. I'm out of here. Yeah.
You've been listening to True Capitalist Radio. The thoughts, views, ideas, comments, and opinions of the host of this show are absolutely his. Catch more live episodes Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 6:30 Central. Or check out archive shows at blogtalkradio.com. True Capitalist Radio.
That's it.
A Napa guy knows not to judge a man by his car's multicolor paint job or absence of modern gadgetry. Who cares if it's technically old enough to vote and the windows are powered by the strength of your left arm? Your monthly payment is zero, and it'll stay that way. Because with over 400,000 parts and a little Napa know-how, you can keep anything on the road. She may not be pretty, but she's all yours. That's Napa know-how.